Think Twice podcast is in the building and the parking lot with all black lawns, them choppers, cock. How about that? Cocksucker. What's happening with y'all, man? We in the building. I got a little black coming out there. Window bagged up. Close the blinds. Yeah, I'm about to close that. Y'all come on in here, bro. We got to get show lined up for y'all. We talk a little bit about loyalty and shit, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. And being a man, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, Russell Williams, bro. Come on, Cierra, baby. Come on, Russell Wilson. You call that man Russell Williams. I said Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson, well, I wanted to say Russell Wilson. Yeah. What up, Port City? K Street, Port in the building, man. What's happening, homie? Shout out to Lava House, man. Shout out to Queensboro. You dig? Shout out to Cooper Road, man. What's up, Double T? What's happening, twins? Magnolia twins out the Cali, yo, body. Bro. Mac Mizzle, what it do, you big old player, you? What's up, pimp? We in here tonight, man. Y'all wipe y'all feet when y'all come through the door, man. Boston Jaws, McMizzle. Wipe y'all feet, top shelf. Man, y'all see what's going on in the news, bro? Y'all see? This shit crazy, boy. Y'all see what's going on in the news, bro? This shit crazy. I'm gonna let everybody come in and we open the show up. But come on, man. Even the man gotta say, hold up, nah, baby, we can't do that. You tripping. Yeah, you gotta stand on some kind of business. You gotta stand on business, dog. You know, you that facetious? That niggas are that facetious. You that vindictive? OG man, what's up, pimp? Come on, man. What's up, dog? You can't let that shit go down like that, bro. Yeah. Daniel, what's up, Daniel? SB. Oh. Port City K said, what happened with Future? Allegedly, Cierra trying to get Russell Wilson to change the baby name to Wilson. Future son. Change his name to Wilson. She did it already. She did it. That little boy last name is Wilson now. Now we don't know what we do know. If it's her being vindictive or Future saying, you know what, if he raised him, you know, now I can't see no man saying that, bro. No. That don't even sound right. That's your legacy, dog. Yeah. What's up, T. Daniels? Matter of fact, Russell Wilson should have said, no, babe, look, that's that man's son. Although I did adopt, I'm going to raise him. He going to know who his daddy is. Facts. Big facts. He don't need my last name. He's not my seed. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. That shit is just weak to me, bro. I think Russell Wilson should have been a man in that situation and told her, no, we're not gonna do that. Nah, we can't rock. I'm saying I could be a stepfather and raise him, but you don't need my last name. That's not my blood. So they go along a lot of lines along these mangina men. You dig? Y'all gotta stop being manginas, bro. What the dude name saying? Give a woman $10,000 as soon as you meet her? Man, come on, man. You do with the flat top? You get a flat top? You get a low haircut. Oh, man. Man, you for real? Give her $10,000 as soon as you meet her. Yeah, that's what he said. Okay. Port City said, hell no, she dead wrong. What the world coming to? Man. Russell Wilson supposed to stop her and put her in our place like, nah. Yeah, we ain't doing that. Nah, we're not going to do that. You know, we're not doing that. That ain't cool. Ain't nothing. Nobody could justify a good reason. If anybody in this chat could, there ain't number 35 people right now. If anybody in this chat could justify that, I want to hear it. Jalita said, I am the truth. I know that's right, Jalita. Bro. Skrilla first. What it do, Magnolia Twin, the old side of LD? What it do? What's up, Skrilla? What's happening? Hey, Elena. Where you been at, Elena? You been backsliding on us. We ain't been seeing you. Yeah. She said she don't know what it. How long you been in Houston, Elena? How long you been in Houston? Oh, that's the dude name. I am the truth. He a fucking lie, if you ask me. Shit. Ain't no way in the world. Give you $10,000 off the back? Man, I wish I would. Skrilla first said, as a man, I respect the other man's last name. I can't do that, and that's for real. Yeah, that's what we saying, bro. Yeah, we can't do that, bro. Even if the bro want to do it, I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna do him that. I know Future don't like that. I know he don't like it. And to me, it seemed like more of a catchback type of thing. Yeah, like than a official decision. Yeah. You know? Yeah. And that was Future, but I wouldn't be pissed off if Russell Wilson was raising my son doing right by him. Mm-hmm. As long as he's doing right by my son, I wouldn't get mad. We're not together, bro. Yeah, That's your mama man.
As long as you don't disrespect them and mistreat them and things of that nature.
And I don't think Russell on that kind of time.
Man.
But what you need my son, what my son needs your last name for? That's not your son. I wouldn't let nobody do that to me. I'm like, nah, that's not my son.
Or Atlanta State School trying to get that degree. Well, come on, get your money, baby.
Get your money, man.
Y'all move to Cali? Nah, we just chilling.
He said, Daddy made you, father raised you. Come on, twin, y'all tripping. Russell Wilson did the right thing.
So let's just say, if you had a child for a female, and you and the female didn't work out, would you be okay with her next man giving your child his last name instead of yours? For whatever reason y'all didn't work out, for whatever reason, would you be okay with that man giving your son that came out your balls his last name? How would you feel about that?
It's not like Future a deadbeat dad. I know I'm more than sure he take care of his children. I'm more than sure he take care of his son. If you want to take care of his son or a deadbeat dad or something, cool, I can dig that. Right. I can understand that. You know what I'm saying? But no, bro.
No, like, I mean, for real, be real, bro.
In case you missed it.
Be real, bro. Like, would you be okay with your child's stepfather changing to his last name? I can't give no reason, even if I die, keep my child's last name. Like, why would you change it to somebody else that's not his father? Make that make sense. Somebody in the chat make that make sense to me.
Skrilla, first I'm gonna check and ask him why you do me like that. In case you missed it, said y'all never seen Future with him, huh? Yeah, I seen Future with him.
Yeah, Future been with him.
That's Future's son. Future got money, man. Future take care of his son, bro. You know? Shouldn't he have to sign off on that? I'm not sure. I don't think he do, though.
I think whoever have custody got to say so in that.
Mm-hmm. Skrilla first said, the only way I think a female could do that is the father's a deadbeat, like never around, like for real deadbeat to the max. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Atlanta said she gonna be in Houston on Tuesday. Well, we ain't gonna be back till Tuesday, Atlanta, so
yeah.
You did.
Back Tuesday.
If you need something, hit us up, though.
Yeah, anything.
OG Main said legally by law, unless he adopt him. But she's wrong for that. I think he did adopt him.
I think he did
But
adopt
if it was me, if I was Russell Wilson,
hey,
stop the noise.
Chill out.
If I was Russell Wilson, I'd tell him, hey, no, look, baby, we're not gonna do that.
Yeah, let him keep
That's his son. I can raise him and show him love, but I'm gonna let him know, man, look, I'm not your daddy. This man is your daddy. But I would raise him like he was my own. I wouldn't create no confusion and chaos like that.
Right. That's what we talking about, though, Rockball. We talking about Russell Wilson and Cierra is changing Future's son last name to Russell Wilson last name. You know what I'm
saying? Ray Dale Hannah said that ain't cool.
No, it ain't cool, man.
Skrilla said, I don't even like another man buying my son clothes and stuff.
I ain't got no problem with that. If I ain't with his mom and he trying to take care of my son, I'm okay with that.
Top Shelf Swagger said, if I'm not mistaken, if Future on the birth certificate, I think he has to be served to sign off on that. No, when I think he adopted the child, I think that make it to where he could.
That gave him the certain
kind of right to get his last name. I'm not sure though, bro. They should have so bananas to me. I don't even understand it. Like, why would you even want to do that to another man?
Yeah.
Why would you want to do that?
Skrilla first, you're right. We don't know what's going on behind closed doors. That's true. But at the same time, you still got to say, what would be any reason for a man that's alive and they got some bread to have his son name changed to somebody else's name? What would be the reason for that? Like, even if just say that you come up with a scenario whatever they did behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying?
He said, we don't know what's going on. We have to ask Cierra why she did that. I don't know, but I think it's filed with me. This is my personal opinion. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say I'm right. But man, that shit just, man.
It's crazy, dog. It's crazy.
You said the reason that Future did treason.
What's treason, Skrilla?
Yeah, what treason he pull off?
He still got Future last name. He got the hyphen in it. If y'all know what I mean. I don't know what that means.
I would want it even less then. If you gonna hyphen my last name.
Yeah, don't put no hyphen on my shit. Leave it like, if it ain't like exactly like mine, go ahead and get it all the way.
Mac Willow said, what's good, homie? Locked and coded for sure. The only way is cool if you're not in the kid's life at all.
I agree with that.
Yeah, I feel that.
I agree with that.
I dig that.
You know what I'm saying? I got some guys who my uncle raised. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit there now, I'm gonna put them out there like that. But they carry my grandmother's maiden name, but that's not his kids.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what the situation was with that, but yeah, and I always call him my cousin off of Meter Street. You did. Plus, I really got family off of Meter Street too. At the same time,
Ray Dale said, I think it's out of spite. Me too.
Yeah.
And that's why I got a problem with it. I think you trying to be spiteful. You know what I'm saying? You trying to be spiteful, man.
Jermaine's here to make all the children feel the same. Well, dog, to me, the way a child feel don't have nothing to do with future legacy.
Oh, his last name.
Oh, his last name. His legacy is his last name. That's what I'm saying. Like, pleasing children don't have nothing to do with another man's legacy. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all go like that. What's up, Giovanni? What's up, my dude?
What's happening, bro? I'm saying, what y'all think, Shaq? Y'all think that's cool that you want to take another man and he's still alive? You gonna take this man's name and give it to somebody else just because you're not with the man? I think it's out of spite, bro.
Yeah.
Because they always had little skitty scats in their relationship and arguments and things like that.
Top shelf. So I wonder if the son asked if he could have his son last name. If he could have Russell's last name.
Russell should sit down and say, no, listen, bro, that's your daddy.
That's your daddy.
I'm in your life, I'm your father, but I mean I'm your daddy, that's your father.
I'm your stepfather.
So no, I'm not gonna change your name, be proud of your last name. You carried on a legacy, bro, but I'm gonna raise you right and under me. That's how you gotta talk to him.
Yeah. Hey.
You know? He said, if you don't stand up, that says a whole lot.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy, bro.
He said Future signed the birth certificate. Well, when he was born, wasn't they together when he was born?
I don't know.
I don't be into people's shit like that, but we strictly speaking on the situation of the little dude last name getting changed to Russell Wilson like to Wilson. You know what I'm saying?
Light show. Light show. What's up, Twin? What we on tonight? I'm bored at work. This is we talking about light show. What's up, Cerinthia? What's up, Straight Drop Media? I'm gonna read your comment in a second. We talking about Cierra and Russell Wilson. You know, they got a family. One of the sons is for Future. They're trying to change Future's son's last name to Russell Wilson's last name. And I think that's foul.
I think that's foul.
I think it's for catchback. Yeah. I don't think it's like,
Straight Drop Media say, bro, if it's not a junior, there's nothing wrong with it. It's still gonna have Future or Cierra last name along with RW. They married. That child knows Future's his father. Well, that's how you might feel. But I'm gonna ask you, bro. What if it wasn't your junior, just one of your sons? Would you want your real son to have somebody else's last name?
If you in his life and taking care of him?
I mean, what would be the reason for that? I'm trying to get some understanding. What would be the reason for somebody else's son, for your son to have somebody else's last name if you still here? How would you feel about that? What's up, Bob? High Rise? What's up, homie?
What's up, Didi? What's up, Cuz Ocean in the building
What's up,
and the parking lot?
All black on them choppers cop. You hear me?
He said, in case you missed it, said, y'all know the non-custodial parent don't have no say-so. Yeah, but just, you're right, they don't. But just out of just the moral compass within you.
I would feel like Russell Wilson should sit him down and be like, no, Cierra, we ain't finna do that. You know what I'm saying? Right. I think you're being vindictive, and we ain't finna do that to just be more vindictive. Let him have his daddy last name, man.
Skrilla first said, when I see my son's last name on his baseball shirt, it did something to me. So yeah, it do mean something.
That last name means something, bro.
And Port City said, ain't no real man going for that. I ain't going
for it either.
Even if I was Russell Wilson, I was in his position, I'd be like, nah, Sarah,
we ain't finna do that.
We ain't about to do that. That man is his daddy. Whether y'all get along or not, whether y'all seeing eye to eye, that is Future's son.
He need to have that last name to carry on that man's bloodline.
OG Mane says Cierra in control of that. And all that's playing a part into my decision of, I think it's vindictive.
Yeah.
What's up, Shay, babe?
What's up, Shay? Say you about to start your podcast. Let us know, man. We gonna tell everybody fuck with it. You know how we do.
What's up, Been That Woman?
What's up, Been That Woman? What's up, babe? No, it would not even gotten this far if I was famous per se. Well,
man,
I don't know, bro. Y'all hit that like button, man. You dig?
Light show, so the last name carry the legacy of that man. That's down bad.
That's what I say. Light show.
That's what I said. Light show, like that's my man's legacy. Yeah, you trying to pull a string. That what you doing, B-side Johnny. She wrong for that, bro.
Yeah. All right, shit, basically on nightly at 9:30. Brother Blue and I. That's their shit, y'all. Y'all go check them out.
Go check out Shea Bit at 9:30, man.
Shea Bit has always supported us, so guess what, baby? It's an honor to support you, Shea Bit. Real talk. You always been fucking with us. Straight up.
We don't need cable, so I've been through this with my daughter. It's very important, even more so with a son. And I agree, bro.
Yeah.
I agree.
50, what's that, homemade?
50.
250, what it do, bro? You should have been there yesterday. Monday. We was standing up for that no, your partner. And Rain G4 say also the man carries the bloodline. That's facts.
Black man says she might be looking at it as a money play.
The last name mean more money. Man, look, put it like, what if it was your son, blank man? Like, can you really play on me like that for some money? This is my son's last name we talking about. Straight drop me to say he's still gonna carry future bloodline. His last name don't be nothing. He can always grow up and change his last name back. He should not even go through all that. Exactly. He's a child, bro. He shouldn't have to go through all that, man. You know what I'm saying? What's up, cuzzo? True to Jackson, we in here. What's up, cuz? Blue and Shade Chronicles, and I appreciate y'all as well. For sure, man. You already know. You already know what's up. Whenever y'all get the pop, we gonna come through and whatever we can do to help y'all, man. Yeah, we gonna do that. Whatever y'all need, hit us up. Yeah, hit us up. Ray Dale said, as a man, I wouldn't do that. We talking about a man being able to keep his name going. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Ray Dale. But not just that. What about the boy, like, looking at his daddy? Like, Russell's not his father. But like Straight Boxing Podcast say, honestly, Russell need to drop his nuts on Cierra and say, look, check this out, Cierra. We ain't finna do that. Yeah. We're not gonna change Future's last name, son, to my last name. Ain't like we ain't got no son, but you ain't got no legacy. I ain't dropped two of them up in you. You got a little Russell. Tim, what's happening? LA checking in with the twins, you heard me? What's up, Tim? What's happening with it, man? Shout out to LA, man. I've been having the ball since I've been out here, man. LA showed us number love, bro. Yeah, we've been smoking good, eating good. I've been to rooftop parties. Oh, man. Jazz fest. It's time to get back to H-Town. Motorcycle clubs. All kinds of stuff. We will be in LA more frequently. I promise you that. Mm-hmm. That's in the plans. Mm-hmm. Y'all just stay tuned, man. We back and forth with it. It's about to pop off with the Think Twice podcast. Believe that. Believe me when I tell you. Like, so I like when y'all have topics like this. It's needed in the community to stand on code for real. We do. We're gonna talk about a whole bunch of things, though. We're gonna talk about Mo said what Lil Baby said about Thug. Lil Baby made a whole song dissing Thug. I ain't like that, son. Calling him a rat and all that there. But this is my thing. If Thug is a rapper, you got a right to feel how you feel, Lil Baby. But you got to remember this, dog. When you was on the streets, Young Thug was paying you to get out the streets and go to the studio. So you never forget the motherfucker that fed you. If he turned bad later, just stop fucking with him. You ain't got to diss him. That's bad character. Let me give y'all game too, bro. Listen, never burn bridges, cause you never know you got to cross it again. Right. That's game right there, bro. Right. Don't burn bridges, dog. You might have to cross that motherfucker again. Think about it like this. In other words, you got a whole bunch of stand-up G gangster niggas. Ain't gonna give you a motherfucking thing. No, you yeah. Ain't gonna give you a motherfucking thing. Ain't gonna ride with you. Ain't gonna ride for you. None of that. So we gonna get back on a Lil Baby and Thug thing. We still talking about the Russell Wilson Cierra type thing. Yeah. We got our own lighters out here, baby. Yeah, man. Look at that. Shout out to my cousin Keisha, man. There's one that's singing. She made that for us. She did. Yeah, we got our own lighters and everything, man. And she made these. What's popping that, Lee? What's popping that, Lee? You did. Yeah, my cousin Kearney. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got our own shit, man. My family made all this shit for me, man. So now I had to do none of that. They did it for me. I love them. She said, we don't know what's going on. Future take care of all his kids. Sandrell said she not bad for that. Shay Bates said the real question is, did Future sign the documentation to authorize the name change? I think if she got full custody, if you the custodial parent, you don't need it. You don't need it. Yeah. And he already adopted the little boy already. In case you missed it, say Future literally relinquished his parental rights years ago to avoid paying child support. Russell raised and loved that child. What's the problem? I'm asking you, bro. Would you have a problem with your child's last name getting turned? What if you said, you know what? I'm going to give up parental rights because I don't want to be beefing and fussing with you all this time over this child. That still give you the right to change his name. Now, if he ain't did nothing for the child, yeah, I don't do what you do. But if he took care of that child, he spent time with him, he in his life. He's wrong for trying to change his name to Russell Wilson name. I'm going to stand on that. I ain't going away from that. But I wouldn't do that anyway, even if he did spend time with him. That's me being Russell. I'm just not vindictive like that. I'm not spiteful like that. Russell be like, nah, we ain't going to do that. Nah, if his name was already whatever Future last name is, keep it that. Because that is his son. That's his son. I'm still going to be in his life doing love him like he my own. You did? How's the RV renovation coming along? It's cool. Yeah, it's cool. It been coming along. Mm-hmm. Yep. He said, Future gonna catch some heat. You need to jump on this live. Well, my thing is, but like in this situation, like a lot of people say in our podcast, nobody really knows what agreement they made or what they financial arrangement might be or might not be, right? But at the same time, we talking about Future's legacy. If I'm Russell Wilson, forget Future and Cierra. If I'm Russell Wilson, I'm against that. I'm like, nah, he don't need my last name. I done dropped too often. I got a Russell over here. Yeah, I got some Wilsons. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I got some Wilsons. Let that man keep his legacy. I think he gave it rights up to Cierra. I did that. Rudy said that. Yeah, that Rudy said. I did that, Rudy. But how would you feel if you gave up rights to your child, and nigga changes your child last name. Even when I give my rights up, that's not a reason to change my child last name, is what I'm saying. To me, if you changing my child last name, like, man, fuck it, that ain't your son. Yeah. That's how you rocking with me. That's what I'm thinking. Like, yeah. Why would you do that? You ain't got to do that. Right. You don't have to do that. He might call me dad and call you future. Right. What's your last name? You did? 50 said, oh man, what happened Monday? No, we just stood up for the noise because like people always trying to make the noise look bad. That's another subject. Go back and watch that bitch 50. But niggas trying to make the noise look bad behind something another nigga might have did or didn't do. Why nigga ain't ride for Slim? Why nigga ain't ride for Slim? I said, man, first of all, you don't know what a nigga did for Slim for number one. So stop trying to just tarnish the Magnolia name. But just because you don't know what somebody did, don't mean nobody didn't do nothing. So, bro, that's like me saying niggas out different hoods. If I don't see the nigga that pull a trigger get killed, that mean they ain't did nothing. Come on, man. I said, bro, 50, I'm gonna be real, dog. You was part of that. You was part of that time with us. You know what I'm saying? And every way, I'm talking about on every level. You was part of that time with us. Say, bro, man, nigga just be talking. Wasn't in no streets, my nigga. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Jermaine said Russell should stand up for that. Straight Drop Media said he know Future his father. Russell Wilson his dad. Ain't nothing wrong with it unless the child is a junior. Then it wouldn't make sense. But they married her, and the kids can have two last names. But they're not doing two last names. The thing is this, though, bro. Given the history of their relationship, it's always some vindictive shit. It's always something like she mad Future not with her. She mad because Future got different women and stuff. Like she mad about that. Baby, you moved on. Yeah. You've been with Russell Wilson for the last 10, 15 years now. I don't know how long they've been together. I'm just saying that, but and Ran G4, you're right. That boy look just like Future. Just look just like him. My point is this, bro. Even we saying this. Take Russell. Hey Donna, how you doing? Hey Donna, take Russell and Future out the situation, bro. Russell, you have to make a decision if you want this to happen. I wouldn't want no little unless we adopted him and we don't know who his father is, or his father just a straight deadbeat. Yeah, then I can understand that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Man, your father have a legacy. Your father leaving a legacy behind, bro. Right. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you. JBJ said nobody ever ran the streets 100% flawless. That's a fact. That's a fact, JBJ. Even the ones y'all love the most, Soulja Slim got flaws, bro. Yeah, everybody got flaws. Everybody got flaws. Listen, bro. You become what you become by correcting your flaws. And going through that shit. Going through that shit. These niggas right here have to bump their head a lot of times when they get to learn this life thing, bro. Yeah, that's facts. I agree with that. You know a little something, Jed. Mm-hmm. Rita Hanlon said, I think she's trying to hurt Future and being disrespectful. I think so too. And that's why we're having this conversation right now. You trying to be disrespectful, trying to hurt the man. Yeah. You know? That's crazy, bro. Florida Geezy, what's happening, man? Poor citizen, when that boy realized Future status, nigga, he's gonna feel some kind of way. He should. He don't understand right now, bro, probably. Twins, I miss y'all shows lately. Been working hard. How about them Bayou Bengals? Let's go, man. I told them we was gonna get on Clemson ass, man. And I ain't seen not one Clemson fan in there since then. I ain't seen none of them in yet. I ain't seen no Dallas fans either. But let me say this about the Cowboys now. Well, yeah, Bumpy. I thought I'd never say this. Let me say this about the Cowboys. Oh man. If you a Cowboys fan, bro, and y'all, I see y'all tearing up CD Lamb, y'all down bad. Dude. Down bad. CD Lamb was a certified dog. He had a bad game, dog. That's it. Y'all hung in there with the Super Bowl champs. You understand? Without y'all best defensive player and y'all best offensive player had a bad day, bro. Them niggas was stupid that spitting on each other shit, dude. Yeah, that was stupid. That was whack. Yeah, man. But you spit on them and try to knock all your teeth off your mouth. I'm gonna kick you in your balls. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna do more than kick me out the stadium. High Rise said it gets tricky once a woman gets married to another man. No, bro. Listen, bro. What's laid on the line is laid on the line, bro. Straight up. Even like I said, if I were Russell Wilson, he's supposed to regulate that. I would say, man, no, sir, we're not. That's that man's son. Yeah. That is that man's son. Facts. Yeah, I understand I'm raising him, and you might not fuck with him. Y'all don't get along. Y'all have a strange relationship. That's the son. I'm not gonna do that. Where he stand on morals and principles at, like, no, I ain't gonna do that. As a man. As a man, like, come on, man, this is that man's son. Now I got my own son. Yeah, I got my own son. I done dropped a couple off up in you. What if she divorced Russell and she be another man and want Russell Wilson, you know, to change it up? Yeah. A.B, salute, twin, salute, brother. What's happening? No, 50, we were saying Monday, we just did a show about, you know, because Tech Nine and a couple other people was talking about nobody ain't ride for Soulja Slim. No, you got an answer for that. Yeah, we got an answer for that. Like, as Gangsta was in jail, I we wasn't the main niggas in the Magnolia. We was definitely some of them niggas back there for sure.
I just simply reminded. Remember we had a shootout on Jackson and what's it called? Jackson and Felicity. We had a big old shootout. Ain't nobody come ride. Nobody come down there and ride with the LD for that.
Yeah.
That's not how that shit work. But different cliques ride with their people. But that's the bottom line. If you know anything about the streets, that's how the streets go.
That's how the shit go.
I ain't make the rules. I played in them.
No project never ride for no one nigga. No project never ride, because if that was the truth, see, murder witnesses would never made it to trial.
JBJ said, man, we all did flaw things in life. They got men in their 50s still trying to get it right. Never give up on humanity. We all flaw and all fall short. Facts. Trudy Jackson said, I think he's a stand-up guy, talking about Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
For that. A man, just because you made a child doesn't mean you're a real father to that child. Well, Future made it that way. Well, that's the thing, though, Keisha, you'll be right. If Future was just not being a man, not a deadbeat father.
Deadbeat father.
They have pictures of him with his son. His
You know
son
what I'm
loves him.
saying?
He gets Future got money.
He look just like him.
If you don't take care of his son, you have a point. That man take care.
I think, to me, as a man looking at it, maybe I could be wrong. Cierra's being vindictive, and Russell didn't put his foot down and stop him from being vindictive to taking this man's legacy away from his child. So I don't think that was no admirable thing for no man to do, especially if you got children already. If you couldn't make kids, maybe it'd still be wrong, but you didn't put 2, 3 in Cierra already, man. Little Russell Wilson.
Kids then ran as, do you twins mess with rats? I don't know no rats. When it comes out to me doing my business, I'm gonna do business with whoever.
I ain't finna get in the street and fuck with no rat. No, if that's what you asking.
Nah, that's dumb. That's a dumb question.
Stupid question. I'm not finna tell no rat none of my business to go do no crime with no rat. But if you open up a restaurant, you better serve whoever come in that bitch.
So you open a restaurant or any kind of business, you gonna say, I don't serve rats. I don't serve homosexuals. I don't serve fat people. I don't serve whites. No, this business.
This
man.
right here ain't the streets, my dude. So we have to do I mess with rats in the streets? Fuck no. But on the internet, I'm gonna do business with whoever I want to do business with. Whoever that may be, whoever you call a rat or don't call a rat, this ain't the streets right here, partner. This is something different to me. You know, and I'll mix the two. The streets with this. I want respect for everybody.
Skrilla first said she's definitely upset. It's obvious that that's what that's what they do when they get grandma and they do allergies.
And that's what make it bad, dog.
Mm-hmm.
That's what make it bad. You know what I'm saying? Make it bad because you being vindictive and Russell letting you do that shit. I'd be like, nah, we ain't gonna do that. Yeah, fuck it. He already don't fuck with him. Cool, keep it that way. But his name gonna stay Future last name, bro. Straight up.
What y'all think about that boy spitting on Dak? He a dumbass.
He a dummy.
Even if Dak spit at him first, you still a dummy.
You the
number one
defensive player.
Turn it down. We need the volume for you to sit in here. Yeah, he was stupid for that, bro. I'm more than sure he wish he could take that back, but that was dumb. You know what I'm saying? That was dumb.
Why don't you just turn it down? We can still hear it.
Light Show said a real man wouldn't have done what Russell did. He know better, but he don't know no better. He don't stand on real man principles at all.
That's what we saying, bro. That's what we saying. The same shit.
My team says 9-3. Cowboys. Let's see. That's what's up. She says Cierra probably put them cookies in his head. Ain't no doubt about it.
I think Cierra not really happy with Russell. She really want Future. He's a street dude with swag. All the females want a hood street dude. Facts.
I think that too. But that's why I think she's vindictive.
Yeah.
She's still up. She's still mad.
Yeah, man.
Listen, bro. Let me tell you what I believe, bro. And I could be wrong. Y'all might say, when you wrong. No woman wants no soft ass nigga. She can tell him what to do and
run over
him. A woman don't want that. I don't care what it look like.
My mama gave me some game, bro. My daddy passed my mama. Let me tell you something, son. If a man let me walk over him, I'm gonna run all over him. And I wonder why she was saying that. When I got older, I realized a lot of women feel that way. You know what I'm saying?
Then that woman said, but Future did give up his rights, so he don't want nothing to do with him. No, that's not true. And don't run with that narrative. He gave his rights up because he didn't want to go back and forth with the court shit and all that. Child support and all that. So he said, I'm gonna take care of my son. You go ahead and be over there with him,
and you got the rights.
But he spent time with him.
But you know what, y'all? We're gonna revisit this conversation when we find out what Future got to say about it. While we stand up for Future, Future might be like, man, I don't give a fuck what she do with that little nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So we gonna hold our judgment a little bit and see.
But if it was me,
I couldn't do that. I wouldn't let her do that, bro. I tell her, nah, you tripping. That's that man's son. Straight up. Down the Pittman Street. I could be wrong, so y'all can correct me. It seems like a lot of brothers uptown always love the Cowboys. I know a handful. Yeah, that's man. True. That's true. I got a whole bunch of partners that's Cowboy fans. Teddy, Shaft, Big Don, Glenn. No, Glenn like the Frisco. Yeah, they got a lot of Cowboys fans. Nero, Gangster. There's a whole bunch of people like the Cowboys, dog. Thank you, Ray Dell, bro. Thank you for the super chat, Ray Dell. Partner. Hey, y'all hit that super chat, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Hit that super chat. Yeah, man, a lot of people from New Orleans ain't no Saints. Well, they Saints fans since the Saints start winning. Before that, though, there wasn't no Saints fans. Why y'all think I'm way in California, dog? Every time I'm anywhere, you gonna see this. I'm gonna bleed this right here. Yep. It's fleur de lis and it's Saints and it's black and gold. I'm representing from Cali to North Carolina to Chicago to Memphis to Nashville, Florida, anywhere I go. Y'all gonna see that black and gold on the Twins, partner. Yeah, man. They don't make Russell look good. Not Nas and no man that don't. How I make him look good? That's weak, man. A man supposed to be like, nah, baby, we ain't finna do that. I got Wilsons over here already. Right. I done made some Wilsons over here already. Right. Nah. What Future last name is? What Future last name is, y'all? Y'all help me out. So this is go with my commentary. Yeah. That boy gonna rep Magnolia Slim. Believe that. Yeah, I'm gonna rep that. Yeah, you never miss business with personal. What's up, Ash? Happy birthday again, brother. Happy birthday, man. Believe that. Skrilla first said, boy, you said some real stuff just now. He said, streets gonna beat you behind. We all need to wise up. Success is the new gangster. Yeah. Trying to tell you. We're not talking about rats tonight. Go somewhere else. Nigga always want to talk about rats, man. Look, I'm gonna do internet, social media business with whoever I feel like. I know how to separate the streets from my business, and that be niggas' problems. Nigga paint themselves in the fucking circle trying to mix the streets with their business, dog. It's two different things. Like my nigga Shaft said, Lil Baby fake for being mad at a nigga who ain't do nothing wrong towards him. Nigga, I made you. Facts. He phony for that, son. Yeah, he phony for that. What's up, Toddy? Toddy, let me ask you, bro, since you're in your right quick. I need your opinion, right? Because you a real nigga. I respect your opinion, Toddy, bro. How you feel about Cierra trying to make Russell Wilson name Future, take Future son and give him his last name? Future son about to be something Wilson instead of whatever Future. He had Future last name. Now they about to get his shit to Russell Wilson about to change his shit. Come on, man. Come on, bro. You right, shit happened though. We gonna talk about that in the next few minutes, but we're gonna talk about that Lil Baby Thugger situation because Lil Baby done put a whole fucking diss track out on Thugger. He not bad for that, bro. And Thugger still fuck with Future. He not bad for that. Nah. Yeah, Skrilla first, he want an asshole, a cool asshole. Oh, this Denard. Okay. I thought you were 50. Oh, okay. What's up, Denard? You said Denard is a Cowboy fan. Oh, yeah, Denard. Yeah, he a Cowboy fan, too. Mm-hmm. Fact. Denard been a Cowboys fan. Rudy said, but if you give up your rights up, you have no say-so. Basically, you saying, I don't want nothing to do with that child, so if they change his name, oh, well. No. Nah, that don't mean that you want nothing to do with him. We just explained to you the reason why he did that, because he didn't want to go back and forth over child support and getting his money took from him. And then I just tell you, he be with the boy and he his life. He know who his dad is. He spent time with him. He looked just like He didn't say, I don't want to have nothing to do with him. He get it right up, so he didn't want that money going back and forth between him and Cierra or paying that amount of child support. That don't mean you change my son's last name. But as a man, you should tell her, no. We're not going to do that, baby. He got a daddy. Yeah. His dad is alive, and his daddy is wealthy. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? What if me and Cierra get a divorce? Go take your paw money. Yeah. Go get your paw bread. You get another money. I got, like you said, I already got Wilsons over here already. Yeah, I got Wilsons over here already. I made some Wilsons. Mm-hmm. Sandrell said, I got my black and go everywhere I go. I ain't lying to y'all. He said, well, they Cowboy band because the Texans was right next door. No, because that bitch was winning. She said, Future not going to say nothing. He been quiet all these years. Why talk now? You don't listen to Future music. Yeah. He ain't been quiet. Yeah. He been talking about, he talk about it. Yeah, he talk about it. Blank Man said a lot of people became Saints fans when they went to the Super Bowl. Not these niggas right here, boy. I used to come outside and used to tell my ass up. Oh, my partners in here right now, I tell you, boy, them niggas been Saints fans. My partner from the St. Bernard in here and my partner from the Magnolia, I tell you, them niggas been Saints fans. Skrilla first, they got plenty of rats in New York. Go find, say, but listen, if the Think Twice podcast don't even have that comment, we don't give a fuck about that. I ain't no rat. Right. That's all I can control. Ain't no nigga, my name ain't no nigga paperwork. So whatever a nigga did, let him look in the mirror at what he did, not me. I just always tell y'all, don't make another nigga problem your problem. That's on him. If he ratted, whether he say he ratted on dead people or ratted, it don't even matter. He gotta live with that. Stop asking me. I don't care about no nigga that ratted, bro. Boss, most I gotta get y'all the Lions hat. I got one. Yeah. Future last name is Wilburn. Okay. Lil Max, y'all seen what happened to Boost's son too? They got caught up with switches in ATL. Man, what you doing around with switches to it, bro? Now, listen, now let me be real with you. There's a lot of shit going on, niggas snatching it. We don't know what tool they into. But pay for some security, dog. Cause now they about to sit you down. You ain't about to beat no switch charge. And I hate that for that little nigga, bro. But hey, I don't make somebody else problem my problem. This is a little baby wearing them tight high shorts and all that stuff on his legs is all I need to know. And the blouse. You left the blouse part out. Yeah. Now I ain't gonna lie, I'm a fan of Lil Baby music. But what he did recently, I look at him a little different. Like, I ain't respecting your G, homie. Yeah. Because no matter what Thug did, but even if Thug did rat or whatever, see, I don't want to be involved in that type of shit because I'm not in the streets. I'm not in that lifestyle no more, so it don't matter to me if a nigga a rat or he sided. It don't matter. Thug used to pay you to get out the streets and go to the studio. When he was up and he was on what he supposed to do, he said, man, stay out the streets. I'm going to give you money. He gave him a lot of bread to stay out the streets and go to the studio, bro. So if I was me, if I'm Lil Baby and I feel like Future, like I just ain't gonna say this. Like Thug or rap, I'ma start fucking with you. But I ain't gonna just go to dissing you and I ain't gonna make no song about you. Because like I said, a lot of real stand-up niggas who ain't never rap, ain't never did nothing, ain't gonna do a fucking thing for you. Mm-hmm. Nigga, matter of fact, don't give a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying? I can't say at one time Young Thug gave a fuck about Lil Baby because he paid him to get out the streets, to go to the studio. So I would never diss him. I just would start fucking with him if I felt like that. Is what I'm saying. Loud Pack Tony said, they ain't right on me. I don't give a fuck. Now I give a fuck a nigga right on one of my people. Yeah. Not just that, though. When we step in this game, this street game, all that comes. Niggas, let me tell you, let me give y'all some game. Niggas always say the old law. As if niggas wasn't ratting in the old days, too. If niggas wasn't snaking niggas in the old days, too. Nigga, ain't no motherfucking old law. Ain't no old law. The law is the law. Either you stand on it or you don't. Or the game is the game. Yeah. It's wicked. And niggas in the game ain't no stand-up niggas all the time, man. Some niggas in the game steal from their own mama. Look, shit happened made a good point. He said, Russell should reach out to Future and say, hey, bro, I'm not trying to father son. How you feel about your son having my last name? For real. You know what I'm saying? Because as me being Russell, I'm saying take Future and Cierra out of whatever they got going on. Russell, I'm going to stay out of that. But now this is about me taking somebody else's son that got his last name already and giving him my last name. I don't know if I won't do that, bro. I don't know. Me being Russell, I don't think I'll be able to do that. The only way I agree the last name be changed is like if you have a child and that child got somebody else's last name and the child want to have their daddy last name. Like, I knew my daddy, I'm gonna follow my daddy last name. Right. I think that's the only way it's appropriate. Yeah. I don't think the parents should decide that for a kid. Right. I don't think you should do that. Well, the truth gonna come out eventually. I was gonna say, no, I'm talking about the rats in the street. In the trash can in New York. Y'all dig what I'm saying? Oh, I did. I saw that. Yeah. Y'all, that shit hard. Life show said, to be honest, Lil Baby really not solid because when he lay down that night, he feels some type of way crossing the person out just to please the streets. Lil Baby down bad. That's how I feel too, bro. I think so too. Like I said, if you feel like Thug was a rat, don't fuck with him no more. Don't talk about him. Don't deal with him. But remember when you was in the streets, the nigga that wanted you out the streets and got you paid for you to get out the streets and go to the studio, bro. Don't never forget that. I just left it alone, bro. I ain't fucking with that nigga. I just called him in person like, man, you really did that, bro? No, he had that because he heard him on the record. Man, he knew what he did. Man, why you did that? Man, damn, bro, you was a solid nigga. What's wrong with you? Nah, bro. Man, but I still wouldn't make no song about it. I just left him alone. I just stopped fucking with him. Loud Pass, they Thug put that man on. Yeah, he did. He did. Chips, they used to rap Cierra, but it stood up sweetie cat ass down. Sweaty. And we know for the rest of the older you get, the more you realize all that street. The older you get, the more you realize all that street shit we used to be on is stupid as fuck. Thankful for growth. You're right about that, Magnolia for Red, son. That's right about that. Bro. Dog, look, when I be scrolling on my Instagram or my timeline or whatever, and I see some females fighting, I scroll past that shit, bro. I don't even want to see no females fighting, bro. I don't want to see that, bro. Yeah. Just the fact that Thug put me on, I'd stop fucking with him if I felt like he was a rat, but I wouldn't make no whole diss song about the nigga. They said, damn, my bad, shit. Go ahead, I'm done. That nigga said, Blank Man J5 said, not just a switch, a sawed-off shotgun, machine gun with a silencer, Boost's son is cooked. Yeah, they gonna sit him down, bro. And then, pay for some shit. Like I always tell my partners right now to these niggas to tell y'all, man, the twins always tell us, man, you ain't got to ride with that bitch. Ain't nothing really popping right now. Don't ride with that bitch. You get too many of them, they'll sit you down like you committed a murder in New Orleans, boy. What's up, Fresh? What's up, Fresh? What's up, Bug? Bug, what it do, bro? Look, Life Show said, the man ruling the streets is, it ain't no rules. Nobody standing on moral principle. Niggas standing on rat-ish to please others was watching them is all ish cap for real. Yeah. But it been like that. It been like that, whoa. It been like that, bro. How you think niggas was getting busted back? Niggas should be ratting on niggas. The reason why we know it's rats now, because we got social media. And we got paperwork that come out and all that, man. But niggas been ratting on niggas, man. Yeah. Look, if nigga wasn't ratting, why would the rule exist? Don't rat. Because nigga was ratting. Man, they got some place in the Fed, they got a sign that say, why I come remember you could tell on a friend. See, I can deal with who I want to deal with on social media because niggas that know me know my name ain't in no nigga paperwork. His name ain't in no nigga paperwork. Niggas on the street, I help put on to get on their feet. I help niggas when they couldn't pay their rent. I ain't looking for nothing back, but I had the means to do it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Fresh said, I don't even think it's smart to acknowledge stuff publicly. They're looking to build a case on Lil Baby or anybody else in ATL they can. But Lil Baby made a diss song about Thug, though. He made a diss song. He straight dissed them. I wouldn't have said nothing. Yeah, you know we're former associates. Not just that, more than former associates, the nigga used to pay him to come to the studio and pay him to get out the trap. Street, man, look, man, just get out the trap, man. I want you to make it, man. I don't care what you do, man. Go take the car and ride around. Here goes some money. Yep. I couldn't see myself dissing a nigga like that. I'll stop fucking with him and don't fuck with him, but dissing him, no, I can't do that. Yeah. Can't do it. Back to the Boosie thing. Blank Man said they might do Boosie dirty. His son getting caught with them guns, they might get Boosie more time. Nah, they're not gonna give him more time. They're gonna give him more time. Boosie's son, they gonna show him. They're gonna make a lesson. See, this is a get on cold moment. This is what I want you to understand, bro. Especially if you black. When you got bread and your money right, you always gonna be a target because you ain't supposed to have that. What do people think? You're not supposed to have that. Facts. And then when you put it in their face, they gonna try to make an example out of you. That's what they do. And I don't know why niggas don't be understanding that, bro. Ryan G. Folks, I don't like when homies fall out, all of a sudden you a rat, but never put in no work in the streets. See, this is the thing, bro. Y'all see our platform is small. Ain't nobody really came from no Magnolia, nowhere else time said them niggas was fake, they was phony, they was rats. But soon as they think we got some money, y'all get ready for it. Yeah. Y'all get ready for all that shit. When the bag get here. When the bag get here. That's how niggas is, man. It's already here on the slick. We just keeping shit on the hush. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That boy said he cooked grits. He is, bro. He is. This my thing, no, book. We always say, like I said, I tell my homies, I understand you gotta keep that bitch with you, but if you don't have to ride with that motherfucker, don't ride with that bitch. Cause if they catch you with it, ain't no talking your way out that. They gonna start soul to. They finna send your ass to the moon. They gotta switch. That's fans. Oh, they about to show you some sports, boy. I swear. But see, you know what it be, bro? Them dudes ain't grow up like we grew up. The opportunity they have, we wish we had that kind of opportunity. Well, my dad is straight. I ain't got to hustle. I ain't got to work. I ain't got to do nothing. Right. You still want to be in the shits. You still want to be in the mix. You still want. We did that. We had to. Say, Truth Hurt say, play closing arguments, Young Thug leak video. See, bro, I heard a lot of this shit Young Thug was saying. I ain't like it. I ain't agree with it. But I'm not Lil Baby. You understand what I'm saying? Not just that, though. The reason why I be saying I don't give a fuck about ratting, the shit that Young Thug did, I know niggas been doing that, dog. It's new to y'all. It's new to a lot of y'all, but I knew, man, I was in the streets for real, dog. I wasn't on no. Gangsta was in jail for 20 years. Turk was in jail for, up to many years. BG was in jail too. Baby and them was on the road. They was on doing shows. They was doing business moves. We was in the trenches the whole time. Now, not saying that they wasn't, because nigga might take that. I'm not saying that they wasn't. Not saying that they wasn't. What I'm saying is, I know a lot of shit that was going on in the streets firsthand because I was deaf. It was deaf. Wasn't no secondhand shit. You dig? So I understand, man, these streets wicked, man. The longer you in the game, you gonna start saying, wow, this shit here. Wow. Now I'm talking about niggas going on a lick with you and all y'all partners, but since the nigga ain't get what they thought they were gonna get, nigga gonna whap you so they can split it 3 ways instead of 4 ways. Niggas sending niggas in their homeboy house. All kind of shit, bro. Niggas say, Thug told the DA, give me your card. And what you want to know, I'll tell you. Game over. You want to know something else, I'll tell you. Yeah, he down bad. Game over. Yeah, I heard that. Put it like this, dude. He was down bad for that. We talking about Lil Baby and all us do. That's 2 different situations that they had, bro. I don't knock Lil Baby if you don't want to fuck with him or cuss him out, but just making a whole diss rap song about him, I wouldn't do that. Cause what about the nigga that's right there with him? They ain't never read it, that stood silent, but they can't do a mother, ain't never did nothing for him. All his children.
Yeah, yeah, Thug, we ain't give you no pass.
No, you ain't getting no pass.
You know I'm big bad, Thug.
Yeah.
You know I'm big bad. You
Gotta live with that.
You's a noochie.
You're a noochie, brother.
You're a noochie, bro. You're a noochie.
You're a noochie. In the word of Pat B-Roll, you's a noochie, bro.
You're a noochie, bro. You's a big old noochie.
Big old noochie. Told you I ain't spending nothing.
Skrilla first said the music got these youngsters wild and extra. Remember when they were stopping Snoop Dogg CDs because it was too explicit? Now they want to push out that kind of music? Well, before Snoop Dogg, it was NWA.
Yeah.
They was not, dog. Look, the music, I think it influenced them a little bit, but they ain't the whole thing why these niggas wilding out, bro. It's the whole culture. It's the culture. Niggas they thug, a rat, and two they cook. Like a fried piece of bacon. He said, what y'all think about Thug shitting on 3000 saying he ain't putting nobody on?
Nigga don't owe you nothing.
Nigga don't owe you nothing, bro.
That's what I feel about it.
And then Thug, you already on. Nigga, shut up.
Any nigga rapping that feel like a nigga owe them something, man, you man, go sit your stupid ass. Nigga don't owe you nothing. Nigga don't owe you nothing. In the dope game, in the rap game, any kind of nigga on a job, nigga don't owe you nothing. Only body you owe something to is your children, man. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
You don't nigga shit. A bitch and their mammy, nothing.
I'll never forget that.
They say really on Thug ass. I seen so many recordings of him on the phone with people.
He down bad for running his mouth like that. I gotta say that, bro. He down bad.
What's up, how you ascending? Like you said, my son and daughter ever rap. They're still my kids, period. All this own anybody who's a rap for people that super street want to be looked at as solid. It's sad out here, man. A rap don't change the love. Damn, Light Show. That's kind of deep. If my son, I don't know, if my son rap, I wouldn't disown,
But he wouldn't be able to be in those streets and be around me.
but I still, I know that's what he's saying. Though. He's saying, you're acting like, people want to be super street.
Yeah.
Want to look at it so solid. It's sad out here, man. A rap don't change the love. I mean, he a rap, but you still love him. But I understand, everybody's different, bro.
Baltimore say, nah, Boosie already got his time 2 years. First, they them feds loving the fact they can get Boosie's son. Well, Boosie's son really barking on himself, dog. Like, a switch, you know that's fair time. Shit, bro, I be skeptical when I ride with weed in a legal gun.
Yeah.
I don't want to, but I need this bitch. I don't want you putting over taking nothing from me. Especially in Louisiana, Tech, like I had this bitch on me. Covered. Oh, man, I need this.
Earl Johnson said Thug should have never spoke on 3K. When 3K told the world the South got something to say, he put on the whole coat.
Man, Andre 3000 is one of the rappers in Atlanta, Georgia, in the South that hold the hell the South down. I love Andre 3000. I don't know why a nigga would even say that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga better understand you, Thug.
That boy, man said you should have wore that Sunday. Now I got something. I got more in the vault.
Got more in the vault.
You heard me, that man?
Yeah.
I got more in the vault.
I got the purple and gold for tomorrow and the black and gold for Sunday.
My cousin said that's how T.I. little son King is. He had to prove something to somebody. And that's something to prove.
You right, cuz, and that's bad.
And look, Double T right behind him. So y'all was on this. Yeah, you right. I agree. He tripping.
Yeah.
Man, we grew up so hard and so tough, man. We wish we'd have been in the position of them children then, bro. I swear about them, I wasn't trying to be tough, man. I'd be like, man, look, my daddy rich.
Yeah, they can have that shit.
They can have that street shit.
I seen too many. I seen too much. That shit scarred me for life.
Fresh said, if you ever experienced cutthroat shit, you know ain't no limit to this. Though I experienced
right, Fresh.
Look, I experienced cutthroat shit as a child. When I was a kid, police asking us about drugs, he ain't supposed to be questioning us about no shit like that. Man, I seen some things when I was a kid, brother, man, an average child wasn't supposed to see. And that's why I have my look towards the game. It's fuck the game. It's bullshit. That shit is not
We need
real.
to find other things to do for our young men.
Ain't no rules in it. It's wicked, bro. It's a lose.
Ain't no loyalty. You know, it used to be, the niggas don't even know this. It used to be honor amongst thieves. That's how the phrase originally started.
Mm-hmm.
Honor amongst thieves. That means, man, if you a thief, you supposed to respect what I'm doing. I'm supposed to respect what you doing.
Right.
But now,
telling on you.
Now it's no honor amongst thieves, and that's just what it is. There's no honor amongst nothing in the streets.
There's no honor.
It's just no honor, bro. That shit phony.
Skrilla said, hey, I got a question, but why you had Thug in the interrogation room? What charges they have them on? He was on a RICO.
He was on a RICO. Them against YSL versus what's his name? That other dude? Lucci. YSL against YSL.
Turn it down. Just turn it down. We talking. You can hear us talk.
B-side Johnny said, I hear that, twin. But what Tootie doing with that? If he tells his dad he wants to flip houses, he can do that tomorrow. He got the resources right there. But you know what, B-side Johnny? Them niggas ain't been through what we been through. Yeah, they feel like, look, a lot of niggas, y'all gotta understand this too, bro. When it was your time to be a gangster, a time to be a thug, niggas missed that. Yeah. So a lot of times niggas still want to relive that shit thinking that's just what it's cool to be, but man. Or if you think that attract women, dog, you attracting the wrong kind of women. Yeah. You don't want the woman that wants you that's gonna be going your fucking ass to jail and all that type of foolishness. Man. You know? You're right though, B. That's a good question. Why Tootie feel like he got the ride with a burn? He said, I'm gonna flip houses, give me some security. Yeah. Man, do like Gucci Man do. Do like David them do. Them niggas hop out with all type of minute 14s and minute little machine. Yeah, you see Cash Money pull up? Man, them niggas ain't, man, they ain't got to worry about carrying nothing. Security got ARs and all kind of shit. And that's what I would do. Like when Dirk was moving, that's how I be moving. Brian going in front. That's how I move. Magnolia for said, man, the way Thug carried himself the whole career, I never looked at him as a real street dude. That boy been suspect from the stack. The start. Dude talented as far as the music go though. I'm gonna be real, Magnolia for I know a lot of like made niggas in Atlanta like on their end. And they said that nigga was really stepping like that. Well, yeah, I understand that part, but I kind of feel what he's saying too. This what I feel like. You stepping in now? Why you wearing fingernails in the dress? You put a skirt on front, call niggas band all that in the purse. Yeah, you can't come back. I ain't never felt that. Yeah, that's why I never listen to Young Thug music. I don't feel like I'm a masculine dude, but I have nothing but masculine energy around me. Yeah. I don't listen to stuff like that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I can't. Expect. I don't care if a nigga say you was stepping. I don't mean nothing to me. I know some punks to kill you. Yeah, I can't fuck with that. Man. I can't fuck with you, bro. Yeah, fuck that. K. Darren 36 said, blacks the only people that talk about each other and it will never stop. Willie Lynch syndrome. Look at the social media now. So sad and no number one. Look at Murder talking about the black man. So sad. Womp womp. It's content. The social media is about this. At one time, they started bleeping certain words out. True. Life Show said, I can't tell. Well, let me see. Let me comment to Cadron right quick. If you go on YouTube, they got people that bomb Pearl Harbor. They got people that bomb Hiroshima. They got people that bomb Germany. They got people that bomb Russia. And none of them ain't black. And those people died by the masses. So if you want to go in there and look at the school shootings, yeah, go look at that. And tell me if that was black people in the school shootings. And then come back on this page and comment. Oklahoma City bombing. Tulsa, Oklahoma. And come back and tell me come back and tell me about that. Had nothing to do with black people. Nothing to do with black people. Like I can tell back in my street days, I would click clack with the twins, solid dudes that don't agree with everybody else agree with. That's how I'm coming. Facts. I'm gonna go with what's right and what's rational. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes the streets got a stupid mentality. They got a dumbass mentality in the streets a lot of times, bro. And to me, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Me and Kareem might not even agree on this. To me, I feel like when Young Thug was on, if Young Thug paid me to get out the streets and paid me to get out to go to the studio, and I end up actually going to the studio and becoming a millionaire, I ain't gonna say I'll fuck with him, but I would never fuck with him. But I ain't gonna diss him. I'm just not gonna fuck with him. Right. And that's just me. Everybody ain't like that. I agree with that. I agree with that. Yeah. I wouldn't diss him. I just wouldn't fuck with him. Yeah. Straight up. First, they look how Young Thug did his friends. He ain't put nobody on. He took them down. I can tell you because I don't listen to their music, bro. I don't know. I don't know Gunna music. I don't know Young Thug music. I like Lil Baby. I like Lil Baby music, but I don't know them dudes. I don't listen to music. Baby. They don't register with me, bro. Florida Geechee Hoodoo say, I think Thug should have jumped in front of the snitching allegations. As a man, you got to stand on your actions, good or bad. They orchestrating Gunna make him look worse. They ostracizing Gunna to make him look worse. I said, brother, be honest with y'all, bro. Like, I'm just not really paying attention to this Gunna, Thugger, future shit, bro. That's how much I don't give a fuck about no nigga being no snitch. Because I ain't in those streets. I don't want to get connected with no niggas in those streets anyway. So I gotta find out what this shit really about because it look phony as hell. He was calling Gorilla ugly from jail. I seen that. You seen the pictures they threw up with Young Thug? Ooh, that boy look like, you know what? That boy look like his name should be Fanny. Eating a cookie. That was boy. That boy look like. That boy look bad on that bitch. That boy like, what's your boy name? That was Jimmy Bad Bill. Your boy that was waiting to kill Fresh. That boy was doing all that shit. That boy look like Ray Nathan on Blue Hill. Ooh, that boy look bad. Man, no, Ray Nathan them partner. Man, he like the shit. I'm gonna show you the shit. He look like that. You want the shit? That boy look, ooh. That was your boy off Tales from the Hood. Damn, that boy was ugly to me. That boy turned around with that nap ass Great Bush. This attorney once said You can't say it in court, don't say it in the street. You know another reason why I don't care about snitches, dog? Me and this man, this ain't no lie, bro. Anybody can take. We been picked up for murder about 4 5 times. And we went down and said, man, look, man, bring me to my right, man. The only time I even told them anything was when they tried to get us to tell on Be Stupid about something that Be Stupid didn't do. I say, man, y'all down bad. Ask me about that, man. That man was in jail when that happened. I said, now bring me back to myself. Mm-hmm. Them bitches mouth dropped. They were like, they was looking at their papers and shit. I said, he was in jail when that happened. Y'all need to do y'all police work. They trying to get me to write on Be Stupid, but Be Stupid was in jail when this particular incident happened. And Be Stupid told us they were trying to get him to write on us. Like, say the twins did it. Be Stupid like, nah, I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that. And we did the same thing. Like, yeah, nah, he ain't do that. He was in jail. I'm the one to, listen, the murder they picked me and him up for, they didn't really know who did it. They were trying to pick up everybody whose name was ringing during that time. They picked us up, asked some questions, threw some pictures on the tail. I said, man, I don't know them people. Then they brought up Be Stupid. And I said, man, y'all tripping. That man in jail. He was in jail when that happened. Them bitches were going through their papers and shit and found they was in jail. But that's how fucked up and stupid the NOPD was at that time. Black man said, J5 said, I don't know. I'm not a Young Thug fan. I remember when he first put the lipstick in the dresser, I was like, man, what game is coming to? Me too, bro. I mean, you know what? When I saw that, I thought that everybody was gonna start doing that. Yeah. I was like, man, wow, I'm seeing this happen right in my lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Cuz he was dragging fuck Glorilla to his old lady. Say, bro, listen, Glorilla might have been not all that before she got on, but Young Thug, you wasn't all that either, boy. You looked it bad. And you dragging for a Glorilla. I don't be talking to no bra about no other female. I don't say that's even something a nigga would do anyway. You know what I'm saying? He said, man, he been talking even before his case. Shaft said, when y'all close the live, call Boogie and Tidy on 3-way with me, man. I grew up under Tidy grandpa with that king. That was cigar. Bro. Delores Tucker was going after Tupac and Snoop too. She sure was. I was Delores Tucker. You was a motherfucker. Oh yeah, she said they know they had Thug enough for the Wayne bus shooting. Fresh said, I'm not robbing no switch unless I need it. It's alternative to switches for real, for real. What I got a Canic with 20 shots, Teflons in that bitch. If I can't hit you with 20 shots, man, let me tell you something. And I got 20, so that's 40. That's 40. So listen to this. 40 shots. Let me give you some real street. Let me tell you some real street shit, bro. See you out there with a switch, you really a dumbass, bro. For number one, a handgun is not made to be automatic. A lot of times the switch is jammed and it's not accurate. You been sprayed your whole clip. Now nigga on your ass. Now you're done. Nigga on your ass now. If you don't get close up on a nigga and put it where you can touch him, you gonna get done. You gonna get your ass. You gonna get your shit. Y'all stop watching these rappers. I'm talking about real life shit. Nigga gonna smoke you out shit. Yeah. Trying to be down with the get down. I don't need no switch. I got 20 in the candy. 19 in the clip, one in the head, and another clip. So that's really 80. If me and him get to some shit and 80 shots can't stop that threat, we don't need no threat stop. We don't need no threat stop. It's my time. It's just, hey. Fuck, everybody got a time, bro. That's the only thing certain when you're born is you're gonna die. That's it. That Road Record was going to be the first label to have major distribution deal from Time Warner, and it was going to 100% profit. See, Delores Tucker hated on the deal, and they pulled out. That's why I said, Delores Tucker, you a motherfucker. Nolan Curtin said the crazy part, I don't think too there's a criminal record. He could have got a legal firearm. I got a legal firearm. My shit legal. The sticks, shotguns, hammers, all that shit legal. I got a deer hunting rifle with a scope on that thing. Yeah, all that shit legal, man. We got 30 and everything. What's up, big guy? What's up, homie? We cut up entertainment. I came from the third wall, born and raised. Ain't no sense in trying to compare nothing to nobody that's not from where I'm from. Nobody was raised the same. I agree with that. Get on code, stay on code, believe that. Jesus said, that's the problem. Whoever worrying about everybody else instead of worrying about us. He said Thug was in there giving up Baby and Wayne. Yeah, man. Yeah, he a cheese eater. He's definitely a cheese eater. But I'm saying, this what I'm saying though, Bug. He's definitely a cheese eater. But what I'm saying, Lil Baby, I don't know if it may be AI, but Lil Baby got a song dissing him. Bad. He fucking old, like, you know what I'm saying? Where I'm like, oh. I'm saying now, yeah, he a rat. Don't fuck with him no more. But this was a nigga when you was in the streets that paid you to come to the studio and he paid you to get out the trap. By that, you became successful in a millionaire. Now you got ways to feed your children legally. I wouldn't diss him. I wouldn't fuck with him, and I'll make it known I don't fuck with him, but I wouldn't diss him. But so it's like, to me, in my mind, Lil Baby dissing them for people to be like, yeah, Lil Baby. Yeah. That's right, diss that rat. Yeah, yeah. A motherfucker that want to piss on you was on fire. I just stopped fucking with him. I wouldn't fuck with him, but I'm dissing him. I remember, dog, like I said, they got a whole bunch of stand-up gangster killer, ain't never ratted niggas standing right next to you, ain't gonna do a fucking thing for you or your children. Nothing. Not that it's his job to. But if you go to jail or get killed, you know, niggas say Thug a whole clown, bro. But you know what, though? I'm glad this came up. You know why? Yeah. You know why? Because people think just because nigga got money or they're successful that they real. Yeah. And now y'all starting to see just because nigga got money, that don't mean nothing. That don't mean shit. I thought you see the fake niggas from the faking and baby doll pussy. From the top to the bottom, niggas faking and baby doll pussy. Y'all starting to see it for yourself. All you got to do, what's up now? Is let a nigga talk. Let a nigga talk. Just let him talk. Let him run his mouth. And you'll be like, what? He said, I rock with Lucci because I can understand his music, bro. Yeah, I like Lucci. Lucci fuck with New Orleans too, man. Shout out to that boy Lucci, man. You do fuck with that boy Pat Tough off 4th Street. Rest in peace, little Pat. You know who I like though? Whoever listened to lately, music got some cool music. Who? That nigga Polo G. Polo G from Chicago? I ain't never checked him out. That nigga got some nice shit, bro. I've been really fucking with Polo G lately. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Ooh, I got the shit. You want the shit? School of First, there's a book called Pause in the Game by William Guy Carr, a British naval intelligence. It'll blow your mind. I'm gonna check it out. I like reading, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Miss Little, what's now, baby? Corinthia, shit happens, yes. B-side Johnny say, dog, that shit ain't cool. Ducking shells, taking 3 or 4 routes to your house. Nervous, bad thinking them people about to get you. Fuck that. When my pops can put me in a legitimate situation and don't mind. Yeah, man. He tripping. Yeah. That man is tripping, bro. I've been through niggas following me from the club, waiting on my porch, pulling up in the projects, jumping out the window. I've been through all that shit, but none of that shit wasn't cool, my nigga. I don't miss none of that. The Maxi Fat Twins, I was trying to listen to NBA Young, the new album. I couldn't do it. I'd rather listen to some old Jeezy, Boosie, Yo Gotti, Cash Money, No Limit. Yeah, I can't understand a lot of them dudes, bro. You know why? We receive things on frequencies, bro. And sometimes your frequency might vibrate at a different frequency than what they pushing out. You can't receive that shit. I tried to, I can't. Rob Bell say, will Boosie give up info to save his son? Them 10 years if he had it, and them folks came asking all that G shit he was talking on Vlad. I don't think he'll do that. He better not do that. You know why? You the super thug and too hard. Yeah, you know why? What the people gonna say? Yeah. Them niggas more concerned about what the people gonna say than the actual reality what's really going on in the world. Man, why y'all ain't tell us it's shot o'clock around this joint, man? Nah, bro, we done passed. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Let me find out y'all scared to take them shots on a Friday night, man. And it's Friday. You niggas trying to get away from it. Nigga, we don't run from it. We run to it. Run to it, man. What y'all talking about, man? You heard me? Come on, man. Y'all know it's 9 o'clock. Y'all around here asking them questions and talking shit, swallowing spit, but don't want to pull that motherfucking shut up a little bit. But we about to do that. Like I said, my whole thing is the police tell you to have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against the court of law. You have the right to remain silent. Facts. When you go to jail, if you ain't no scary nigga like I was, man, send in my right. Yeah. I'm going to survive up here. I don't care if it's HOD, 10 City. Yeah. I'm going to survive. And if I can't survive, I'm gonna take somebody's story. Temperament, I'm gonna survive. And I'm gonna keep my mouth shut, my people gonna pay my bond. That's how that shit go. Or if I gotta sit a little while, I'm gonna sit. He say, shut up, Sam, leave my papa alone. Yeah. You dig? I can't put the link up, bro. I'm on YouTube. I'm about to put the link up Monday. Yeah, we're gonna do it Monday, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Judy Jackson said exactly. I watched enough next 40 to know they don't know nothing unless you tell them. Only the strong will survive. That's a fact, cuz. Real talk. That's a cuz. My cousin ain't even in the streets like that, but she know better. Yeah. She knows. For real. You dig? We on cold, bro. Yeah. He said, that dress, Young Thug. I was like, you got to be kidding me. What's the game in the world coming to? Man, I could never get nobody give me to understand that. Because niggas in Atlanta were telling us that slugs think that's the Young Thug sling that out. I'm like, so? And he said, I'm not a rapper. I do like mac and cheese. TK Kirkland, the real. Now this right here is the G right here. I respect you a lot, bro. Say, Thug, I'm glad you in here, TK Kirkland, because my partner that's in this live was in trying to stop the day them niggas came in there and played with Cash Money about that chain, and you stood up like a G. And that's why I've been telling niggas TK Kirkland is a real nigga. He told Duckett, don't you ever let them niggas play with your motherfucking chain. Huh? Tell me I'm lying, TK Kirkland. Let me read his comment. He said Thug was cross-dressing and gangbanging and snitching. Atlanta niggas different. Who raised these dudes? Man, I could never respect and understand nigga wearing no dress. When I seen him wearing a dress, I said, I can't fuck with him. No matter what niggas say, I don't care how many niggas he killed. I don't care how many raps, how many... I can't fuck with him. How many niggas, how he slide and slide. I don't even want to see a nigga rapping a dress. Fingernail polish? Calling niggas bait? Man, come on, man. Hey, I need to hit the like button, man. Hit the thumbs up, man. Mm-hmm. You did? He said, where was she after Magnolia? Bout it. Man, he on the trip. He be back. Yeah. Y'all hit that thumbs up button, man. Let's get them likes up in here. But I'm telling y'all, TK Kirkland, y'all think he just an actor in the comic? Nah, he a G. He a real G for real. That nigga got balls of steel. I can vouch for that. He probably must remember that. Mm-hmm. But we remember. Look, on baller blocking, when he had motherfuckers on the car, I was one of the niggas on the ground. He probably remember the twins. We had the dreads at that time, but that was a while back. What's up, little soldier? What's happening, man? Appreciate you. Oh, I need my ones in the chat, man, so we take this shot, man. I need my ones in the chat so we take this shot. Let's see, I got the video of TK, AJ, and myself. Yeah, man. My partner was the one telling me about. He the one called up. He said, man, y'all come down here to try this stuff. Say, TK, you remember that black beamer pulled up across the street? Yeah. And we were standing out, man. We had sticks in that bitch. We had choppers in there. The nigga was just tripping, coming down drunk, tripping. Yeah. TK Kirkland told Ducky, man, don't never let no nigga put his fucking hands on your chain, man. In front the nigga. Yeah, in front the nigga. TK wasn't from New Orleans, but he ain't give a shit. He stood up. And we knew then that nigga always welcome to that Magnolia. Look, Shaft say, man, TK kept me from acting a donkey in the trial and stuff. You called us. He said, twin, y'all pull up. Yeah, we pulled up too. Remember that black beamer wagon? And we pulled up across the street? Man, we had sticks. But TK stood up before everybody. He did. And he ain't even from New Orleans. Come on, man. Come on. Give me 5 more ones, man. Yeah. He rode with me in the Mustang. Yeah, man. Look, 3 times for the third. I got put y'all shit up. They moonlight, they gaslighting on the nigga, man. Yeah, man. Give me 5 ones so I can take this shot. Y'all, it's Friday. Ain't no shot. I'm not taking no shot. Yeah. Where that bottle at? Give me that bottle. We drinking good. It's Friday, man. Come on, man. Yeah. Y'all stop bullshit. Put them ones in the chat. Come on, Shay, big. That boy Skrilla first said, big facts. I seen that Dre was a rap. I can't rock with no Lucci. Rock with you, Lucci said Tupac ain't wearing no dress. I ain't wearing no dress. And I ain't respecting nobody, bro, when you can't dress that up for me and make me wear no dress. You did? Yeah, my cousin was in Baller Block in the movie, man. Yeah, she was. He said, a lot of niggas never been in the interrogation room, but they full like a lawn shelter. Nell said, I got picked up in 03 for some shit Moon and them allegedly had done. Juggy called me and laced me up. I'm straight up. Real talk. Rest in peace, Juggy, man. I used to love telling them people, man, send me my rank. Yeah. Oh, he think he don't know nothing about nothing. I don't know nothing. All right, 3 times for the third over here. Down. What's up, 10th hour? Where you been at? She don't even remember. That's no move. That's our sister. At the end of the day, but I'm gonna tell y'all something, bro. I done made over half a century. What is 100 years a century, huh? I done made over half a century, but I don't give a fuck who ratting, who snitching, who fucking who selling what, who driving what, who wearing what. All I care about is want to hold my grandbabies and live. I'm already living good. I smoke when I want. I shop when I want. I travel. Yeah. I eat a steak when I want. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm good. I'm all right. I don't owe nobody shit. I don't owe nobody nothing. I don't know government owe me nothing. I don't know government paper. No, I'm good. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm good. I'm cool. You damn. Skrilla first said, didn't he have on that Hooters tank top on that video? Super suspect. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Look, Nell said I went in that business central lockup. I don't even know why y'all bought me here. Say, bro, listen. I'm telling y'all, one of the times they brought us to jail for a murder that happened in the park, they tried to get us to tell on Be Stupid, but they didn't know Be Stupid was in jail when the dude got killed. Like, Double T said, I think Lil Baby dissed him because Thug was talking like Lil Baby on Fruit Time, said don't wear no tight pants around him or something of that nature. I know he didn't say that he wore a dress. I know he didn't say that he wore a goddamn dress. I know better than that. You know what I'm saying? Now, I do think some of the shit Lil Baby been wearing, I wouldn't wear. But I don't. When somebody decides to wear, don't make them gay. Just don't put no dress on. I'm gonna tell you like this. Me and my niggas like pussy. Yeah, I like pussy. That's straight up. Ain't no slick side going get your dick sucked by no tranny or none of that. Right. Fact. Nah, bro. We like cat. Yeah. Give me that sweet, that funk, that gushy stuff. That's what we like. That's what we like. We ain't much behind the closed door trying to act like we like pussy and really like no. Keep that dookie chasing shit over there. Yeah. I'm sorry. And I don't care if you get mad. I'm sorry. Somebody got to talk for the men. Somebody do. Shit. You know, I could have met the dude cycle from the Magnolia, that dude that said ain't nobody rolling harder than me, real Project Baby. You talking about Monster like Monster. Ketrick. His name was Ketrick. Rest in peace, Ketrick. His name, that was Monster, man. Monster was cool. Truly said, I like that Think Twice podcast. Merch and glasses available for sale. Yes, there is. I'm gonna be posting the shirts, y'all. All this coming, y'all. Y'all just be patient. Yeah, man. All this Think Twice merch is coming, man. You did? Life is good, brothers. Feel that. He said, did it look at your message? I can't. I'm on my phone on live right now, Chef. How am I do that? I don't even have TK information. But I know he a real nigga. I can vouch for that. In his early Cash Money days, TK is a real motherfucker. Shout out to that boy, man. That boy Nell said, man, look, I beat with myself, and if something pop up, I'm gonna go with myself. I don't care who fool on my mama. That's the way it's going. I'm not. That's the way it's supposed to go, Nell. That's the way it's supposed to go. Romali said that shit look crazy going hard. This is somebody who's a big part of your come up. Well, the thing is, brother, this thing new. I don't understand what make him even, like, I don't get why he was still, just don't say nothing. Don't fuck with it. Just don't fuck with it, bro. Cause you gotta think when you was on your ass, he the reason why you rich. He the reason why you in the business that, even though he went sour, yeah, that's bad. I ain't condoning that. Yeah, he went sour. That's fucked up. Just don't fuck with him no more. You ain't gotta diss the nigga, cause, boy, I'm telling you, that just was a bad move. That's gonna put the wrong kind of energy out on Lil Baby, dog. Watch out, Lil Baby. Cause Young Thug do have hidden messages. You don't know what he said about you. Should just left that alone. Kept doing you. You did? Said, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm glad I am out the way, bro. Cause a lot of things that be happening, I'll probably be in jail and nigga been to doubt me. Yeah. Number one, you damn sure can't spit on me. Period. I'm gonna let you know that you spit on a dog, but you don't spit on me. You spit on me, I'm gonna try to knock every teeth out every teeth you got lined, I'm gonna try to knock them down your throat. Man, woman, pig, fish, cat, bird, or whatever. Do not spit on me. Yeah. You understand? That's disrespectful, dog. Facts. That is very, very disrespectful. You might as well take a couple piss and throw it in my face if you're gonna do that. Facts. That's how I would take it. Straight boxing podcast. But what's the difference in the old side and new side of the Magnolia? Which one y'all was from? We was on the old side. The old side, they have slanted roofs and go through hallways. Yeah. The new side got flat roofs. You can't go through the hallway. Yeah, you can't go through the whole hallway. That's just one part of it. And what separates it is Magnolia Street from Washington to Louisiana Avenue. But one side was built before the other side was built too. So that's why they call it the old side. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Game being played. Y'all heard the Thug new track that just dropped? Shit trash, son. Lost his damn mind. I know I heard Lil Baby make one. What's up, Big Rollie? What's up, Big Rollie? What's up, homie? Games being played. I heard that new Thug track just dropped? Nuh-uh. Shit trash, son. I don't listen to no Young Thug. Yeah. I never listened to him before this shit. The only song I ever listened to Young Thug was Lifestyle. Yeah. That's it. Anything else, I don't listen to those niggas singing on the and listen to that. We listen to that to him on that because he sound like Wayne a little bit on that bitch. You did? Man, come on, man. Nah, I don't listen to. That's my favorite rap. I'm gonna go from that frequency to that frequency. Can't do it. How y'all feel about Rattler? Spencer Rattler said, bro, I think he deserves a chance. That's all I can say. It's all on him. It's all on him. You know what I'm saying? It's all on him. Yeah. Hunter TV, what's happening, man? What it do? Nigga say, I don't like that pillow talking. This is Glorilla, boy. You like an aardvark mixed with a weasel or something. Relax. Mixed with a ferret or something. I wouldn't give it no broad to talk about how no broad look like for what? Dog, that's you know what that is, bro. Men don't say pillow talking get a lot of niggas in a pickle. I'm gonna just say that. You dig? Big Money Sweets, I gotta get laced on the merch. I make my ladies stick with the podcast in the house of code whatever. I'm on code. Appreciate the two Big Money. You it's coming real soon, but we're working on it. Don't trip. Yeah. Yeah. Nelson, that's why a lot of niggas out here, bro, with hidden agendas. You really got to just stay on code and maintain. Yeah. See, man, now we at this point, bro, like, you come from the same era we come from. We know there's a lot of niggas that we came up with, dog. They ain't here no more, dog. I'm talking about if them niggas go and catch a stretch in the bank, if niggas then got smoked out here, whatever that was. So many to know it, but so many in your hood, too. Yeah, man, because I lived in 11 for a nice bit of years, bro. Some passed away from, other causes, some that was unalived. Yeah. Man, that's crazy, bro. Like Shay say, that's competition talk when a man disrespect a woman. Especially you talking to another female about a female? Come on, man. I don't want to talk about no bitch to no other female, man. At all. That boy Thug like an infected toenail. That boy look like, that's the twin. Bro. Watch it, sucker. Looking ass. Mike Tyson gonna fight next year. I don't watch no man. Mike Tyson better get the fuck with his drawers and his booty, on that coke, biting his motherfucking mouthpiece, man. I don't want to see Mike Tyson fight no more. That boy pants be stuck all between his legs. He walking like he about to fall out, like Frankenstein. That boy worse song. When niggas said sounded like the baby off the dinosaurs. I don't listen to niggas like that. I don't listen to that type of no nigga stab that boy. Nigga stab that boy right quick. Oh, niggas say, not the mama. Look at that. Not your mama. Not the salmon and son. Yeah, that's a watch it, sucker. Watch it, sucker. See, we can real Thug, because Thug know he down bad. It's like you ain't getting no wrong, Thug. You down bad, bitch. Down bad. We ain't, but I feel like, but what you did for Lil Baby, he still shouldn't have dissed you like that, man. That wasn't cool. Man. That shit wasn't cool, partner. I don't respect that. I don't think niggas should have did that. That ain't cool, bro. Man, nobody wants to see no Mayweather and Tyson fight, man. For real. I'm tired of seeing exhibition fights. They're telling a nigga after it's over with, they take a dive for 10 million, nigga. Yeah. I'm gonna watch that knowing you're not gonna knock a nigga out. That shit is just taken away from the sport of boxing, man. I don't even want to watch no exhibition fight. I like Roy Jones. He looking like a sack of shit in the exhibition fight. That's money grab stuff. Don't spend your money on that. Yeah, I'm cool on that. I'm cool on that. But earlier, dog, we're gonna get back on this just for a quick second. We were talking about the Cierra and Russell Wilson thing. How they want Future son, which is Cierra, to change his last name to Russell Wilson to Wilson. Yeah, whatever his name is, to be a Wilson instead of whatever Future last name was. We felt like, regardless of how Russell and Cierra, regardless of how Future and Cierra felt, Russell should have felt like, you know what? I got to make this decision. I've made some Wilsons already. Let him keep his daddy last name. That's the man's legacy. Yeah, you ain't gonna just be that vindictive on my. I'm not gonna go along with you to be vindictive like a bitch. In other words, right? To make it simple. AB said, "Hey, y'all knew Juve when y'all in the know? Yeah, we knew Juve. Of course, we did. That's my partner. I fuck with Juve right now to this day. We don't need cables. Say Bud about to beat the crap out Canelo. I agree. Bud, my favorite fighter. Yeah, bro. That's my favorite. That's my favorite fighter. Him and Tank are my favorite two fighters. Mm-hmm. And Tank to my retiring dude. It's cool, Bud, my favorite fighter dude. Man. Y'all ready for Bud to knock him out? Yeah. See, let me tell y'all something y'all don't know. In Texas, when it be a Mexican and a black, well, them Mexicans cut up out there. He got that fiesta. Big Bear with parties, nigga Rogers, jumping jacks and shit come out. Motherfucker boof, all night long, dog. I ain't saying it to be funny because I fuck with Mexicans, but that's what it's gonna be. Oh yeah, it be going all night long. Spiller said them boys ain't really friends. They have a new meaning for friends compared to back in the days. Well, they was friends back in the day. The time Thug taking his money and spending to keep you out the streets. He's the reason why you a millionaire now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Russell do that. Maybe Russell in future might mend. Man, but you don't need to remember no Russell Wilson. You don't need to remember that nigga, man. Yeah, Cierra running that clown Russell. Yeah, she running him. I bet you she got a strap on. She got a strap on. I bet you any amount of money, Cierra got a strap on, partner. It's under the Bible. It's under the Bible. She got that bitch under the Bible. She got a strap on and she hitting Russell. And I told you, Russell should have been the one to be like, you know what, man? Nah, man, I ain't finna change no last name like that, devil. Yeah, Russell got to be the one to be like, I ain't fucking with that. Yeah, I ain't fucking with that. I my wife and I love you, Ben, and all that. You know, no, we ain't doing that. He gonna keep his son. That's his son. Yeah. I'm not gonna let you ruin that man's legacy because you be on some petty shit because you jealous or you unhappy or nothing. You know? Yeah. Tank ducking that wreck. Tank ain't got to duck no wreck, dog. Man, Tank ain't got one fight. Boy. He ain't got to duck no wreck. The nigga can fight. Niggas that can't fight duck wreck. You dig? Hunter V said she wouldn't do that because they were engaged before they had the baby. Bro tried to make her an honest woman. Well, I don't know. I can't speak if Cierra an honest woman or not, but I can speak on Russell saying, look, I don't care how Future or Cierra feel. This child not mine. He can't. I done popped two in this already. She got the two Wilsons running around here. Right. She don't need to be no whatever Future son last name. Let him keep that legacy. To me, I think you're just trying to be vindictive and sneaky. And I ain't finna ride with you on no whole shit because you trying to be vindictive and slick. They don't go like that. Nah, that ain't how that go, brother. Fresh said, we used to love when Mayweather put on that sombrero and whip a Mexican ass on Cinco de Mayo. Shout out my Mexican brothers. Yeah, I fucked the Mexican, but yeah, they hated that, though. Say, we don't need cable. Fresh. They hated that, boy. And that boy come out there, because his dad used to do that. Come out with the fucking sombrero and the Mexican flag cut out and shit on Cinco de Mayo and punch one of them bitches down. Boy, they hated that, boy. They hated that. OG Man say, nah, man, if Russ tells Cierra he ain't with that, what I was talking about, man, listen, bro, Russ he just signed with, what you call it? He got about 40, 50 million in the bank. Yeah, he got some bread. That who could kick rocks barefoot. Yeah. Her career is over. She need him. He don't need her. Right. So, he knew, man, look, where I'm from, we call it, man, you gotta dropping my nuts on her, man. Yeah, man. He said that boy a different type of tough. Got popped in his head and his top and drove himself to the hospital. Yeah. Real talk. She gonna leave with half those shit, bro. Listen, sometimes it's better to just go ahead on, because you know the decisions that you made when last time we met with these bros. That's what I said, difference between men and women. We be knowing men, we be like, man, I should have never left that, I should have did this. Women don't never say they fucked up and picked the wrong nigga. Never, ever, 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 ever. It's always niggas this, these men that. And these niggas out there, a real motherfucker is not gonna pay you to date you, bitch. And I'm talking to the bitches. If you ain't a bitch, I ain't talking to you. Niggas not gonna pay you to date you. You talking to the 304s. I'm talking to 304s right now. Yeah. Jay, what's down, twins? Man, watch that talking about y'all ain't riding for Slim. We thought it was that Monday, bro. We talked about that Monday. Bro. But I'll say this. No hood. Whole hood rides for no one nigga. Ain't never been like that where we from. I can't speak for no other nigga hood. I'm speaking for the Magnolia right now. That's why we don't have gangs, bro. Then you got the individual cliques. Yeah, everybody got their cliques they run with. What I can say is, and I can speak on this because I was involved. When I got into my bangouts and shootouts, ain't nobody came ride with the twins and the LD and none of that. Nobody came after the twins. What's up? We ride with y'all and none of that. So when somebody else get into some kind of, they got niggas that's with them to have that. Yo, when you get something happen with you, your family and your close partners that you running with every day that you bang with supposed to ride for you. And that's how the niggas that don't ride with you, you ain't supposed to feel no kind of way just because they in your neighborhood. That's really how the streets go. Anybody that know that's really them. Them niggas know what they talking about. You was in the trenches. So for a nigga to say that niggas ain't ride for Slim, for number one, nigga ain't know who rode for Slim. Nigga don't know what a nigga did behind Slim. That's like me saying the nigga that got smoked in your hood, cause the nigga that pulled the trigger ain't get went to jail, ain't get clapped. Nobody ain't ride. I never said that about what no nigga did. I don't know what a nigga did. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what bushes a nigga laid in. Yeah, you don't know who people he knocked off, he followed him and couldn't catch him. You never know, no. I don't even care. Yeah. And then look, we all lost. Mm-hmm. He said, y'all on that dine, homie? I'm on that Crown. Cheers, homie. Uptown in the building, 4th and Drive Street. Yeah, man, we fuck with 4th Street. Yeah, we fuck with 4th Street. 4th Street, shoot boy. 4th Street, boy. Yeah. Why Tech ain't ride for y'all? That's the same question we asked. But Tech said he ain't with that. Why y'all think Tech on this type of time? Do he need to get off his chest? I don't know. No, what I think? This is what I think. And this is my opinion, bro. And I could be wrong. I mean, me not even talked about it. Yeah. I think he's trying to create content, and he got the stories. He just don't know how to do it. He don't know how to tell his stories because he's saying a bunch of dumb shit. Yeah. You saying shit that get niggas locked up for real? That's still on the streets, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna never do that. I ain't gonna never do that. Ever. That's one thing you're doing. Second, you saying shit that people don't even need to know. Though every story ain't got to be told. Facts. Every story ain't got to be told, bro. Marlon Sauce said, y'all ran Tech off the set for real? No, man. That ain't what happened. I ain't with him off the set. I ain't gonna front like that. You know what I'm saying? Candy Nation, what's up, Candy? What's up, Candy? What's up? No, I ain't running him off the set. Yeah. I ain't trying to even rup on that, bro. Because I ain't doing nothing. You know, it wasn't nobody got physically harmed or nothing like the death. Before niggas riding for Soldier Slim. Shit, but if y'all don't know, Slim had a plethora of real niggas running with him at the time, bro. You had half of front of town. The niggas fuck with Slim, bro. Hard. And back of town, too. Mm-hmm. See, Murder them really fuck with that dude, man. Back of town fuck with Slim, bro. You understand? So you had half of front of town, some of back of town. You had Cutthroat Committee. You had your own personal partners. And you had the DBs. The DBs and the new style. So what the twin look like walking over there saying, man, we gonna do about Slim. That shit don't even make sense to no real street nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Just think about that. If you listen to Tech, notice he be saying, fuck them boys, because some niggas think that the only way they can get views and likes is to go against the grain and be disrespectful. Yeah. That shit don't last long, bro. Facts. You did? That shit don't last long, but it's a thinking man's game. This chess not checked. But see, this the thing. This why I ain't gonna get on here and call Tech old bitch ass nigga and fuck. Because if I see Tech, it ain't gonna be that kind of energy. gonna be like, what's up, bitch, what's up? And you know, we might keep it pushing, we might chill for a second. So I ain't gonna get on there. But I could agree with what he said all day long. I could definitely do that. And hope he don't feel no type of way.
Dog Norman said, why does the NO go so hard on each other on YouTube? I don't see other places doing that.
We not going hard.
Hold on. You don't go to other channels.
Shit.
They go hard on each other, man. In LA and California and fucking New York and shit.
You don't see
nigga shot Hassan Campbell.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody New Orleans got a booker plucked on him.
Nobody got slapped, punched, or none of that.
So yeah, they go
How hard you think we going?
But listen, this is the thing about the internet people don't understand. But look, niggas do shit because mess sells, controversy sells.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't want to build my platform on that kind of energy. That's all.
We entertain.
I don't knock a niggas that what they do. That's their shit. Everybody got their own lane.
It's not just that. We entertain that bullshit every now and then. But then with our platform built, and everybody know that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Jig is gone. R.I.P. Slim.
She said, Clinton Clark from out here. That's my nephew's son. God dad. He went from the Packers to Dallas. That's what's up.
Yeah. He said, never even had niggas from the 7 Wall downtown in the East riding with it.
He said, don't listen to nobody what nephew, y'all. It makes me mad. No, that's not what I'm saying. But Shaft, you from the 7 Wall, but you was with us, dog. You were with us when shit went down.
Yeah.
I ain't talking about you, bro.
We didn't have to ask you. You was out, me, matter of fact, you know for a fact, I'm gonna say this on the internet now, 'cause it's been 25 years. Me, you, and Kareem have been together on some shit before.
Right.
Real talk. You know what I'm saying? So I know where your loyalty lie at, bro. I'm not saying that. I'm saying
when nigga get into it, like we get into it, ain't the whole know your business.
Yeah, like the whole know you ain't obligated to ride with no twins. Or the twins not obligated to ride with no nigga just because he's from the Magnolia.
It don't go like that.
It don't go like that. And we were talking specifically about the Slim shit. Why the know you ain't ride for Slim? Like, it don't go like that, bro. That ain't how shit go.
And then niggas don't even know who rode for who.
Yeah, you don't know what happened.
You wasn't there, bro. You don't know what grass the nigga laid in. You don't know what car nigga filed. You don't know if he whacked somebody's family member. You don't know if nigga got whacked in the club in Houston. You don't know. Nigga don't know.
Right.
Nigga don't know. They did.
Mm-hmm.
Man, they had 15 niggas in the house when Slim got smoked.
Yep. For number one.
The fuck y'all coming for the twins for anybody in LD for?
Yeah, the old side.
Nobody was in Slim Eldorado or Cadillac, none of that shit when he was going in.
Nobody from the old side was in Slim Cadillac. Now, listen, I'm not saying this to discredit Slim or not Slim.
Yeah.
We fucking with the dude, but Slim had a plethora of niggas that was really about that action running with him.
Mm-hmm.
So that's who need to be riding for him, bro. To be honest with y'all. Mm-hmm. Not no whole Magnolia, y'all some niggas that I ain't never had no problem with at all.
Yeah.
Now, we ended up getting to it with them same dudes and fighting them in the club with the whole uptown and that bitch. How come we the only ones fighting with them, though?
And not just that. When it was over, you know what they said? The twins. And there were 30 of us.
Yeah.
They gonna see the twins. We most recognize them and most noticed.
The twins had a fight with the St. Bernard.
I'm like, wow.
The twins.
I'm like, wow.
Wow, that shit was crazy.
They said that bother you knocked off SK. Allegedly, I don't know.
Yeah. B-Side John said that the New Orleans is a little different than those who don't know. 3 niggas could be from 3 different hoods and 3 men click but ride for each other. I've seen it. They don't have to be from the same hood. You know a little something, B-Side Johnny.
Facts. Cause I got homies from the Thomas.
Yeah.
I got homies from the Calio.
From the Bernard.
From the Bernard.
From the Fish.
Yep, I got partners from the Desire.
Yeah, Florida.
And look, they one phone call a week.
Yeah.
Then when I call niggas, I say, what's going on?
Yeah.
Where you at?
Yeah.
We'll talk about it once we handle business.
Yeah.
That's how that shit really supposed to go.
He said, ask Tiny who is Slim. I would never ask him that.
No, I ain't asking him that.
I would never ask that man that.
Mm-mm.
All I know is being on the street, I heard it wasn't who people said it was. I'm going to just leave that at that.
At the end of the day, bro, listen, man, Slim was his own man, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was a rap artist, you know, and the icon of music in the city, bro, but he his own man.
Facts.
You know, Slim wasn't an angel out here, bro. He wasn't, you know, I ain't say he deserved anything that he came to, but he wasn't an angel out here, bro.
Slim was living a gangster life.
You live by the sword, you die by the sword, bro.
And that go for him and anybody else.
Me,
anybody. You know what I'm saying? Be ready when it's your time. But niggas say Slim went out like a gin, told the nigga handle his business or whatever, whoop-de-whoop. But they had 14, 15 niggas in the house when it happened. It was around, like, they about to go to a show, about to go to do a show.
And the alleged nigga went out there and took the watch off the man's wrist.
Yeah.
And you tell me something about some street law in the streets, what the streets got to say, how the streets feel.
Man, they went took the roll off the fucking man's wrist, man. Y'all know we telling y'all, bro? Come on, man.
Fuck the streets, bro.
Go ask the nigga doing time in penitentiary about the bros.
Say, bro, listen.
Go ask the nigga if his partner's outside taking care of his family and his daughters and his children and his mom and them.
Man, we talked about it before, bro. If I'm in the house and my brother outside getting shot up, bitch, I ain't even gotta have a gun.
I'm gonna run outside with a motherfucking TV remote control or something and throw at a motherfucker before I let him shoot my brother down like a dog. Yeah. I'm around there with a motherfucking brick or a beer can or something and throw it at you and attack your fucking ass. Yeah. I'm not gonna sit back and let them niggas smoke my partner while I'm right there in the house hearing the shots go off, knowing they taking his life. Yeah. Man, the streets is bullshit. That shit ain't what y'all think it is. It's fake. And the nigga that's closest to you gonna be the one to kick you in your ass. Remember a nigga told you that. Always talking about the option of this, that, and the earth. The nigga right there next to you gonna be the one to kick you in your ass. And if you ever been through some shit, you know, like, you know what, that nigga there. Them niggas know what he's talking about. True to Justice said, OG Murder said he didn't say nothing about the Magnolia, didn't help him. He said the people around him should help him. That's what he said. Okay. I agree. That's cool. Ain't nobody ride for Slim. That's crazy, family. Wise anyway. Nigga was supposed to tear the city up for real. Well, you let me know, Big Roller, you ain't really was no street nigga. Because niggas ride for niggas who they fuck with and bang with every day. That, man, niggas did handle the business. The niggas handle the business for Slim. Yeah. But they wasn't just, you know, these wasn't no niggas that was beefing with them some easy niggas. These niggas was gangsters and iron splinters too. Put it like this, Big Roller. Wherever you from, they probably got the front, they probably got the back, they probably got the east side, the west side, upper hill. Niggas ride for who they bang with every day. Not because the nigga from my hood. Because there's so much shit going on, you'll stay in shit if you try to ride for every nigga get killed out your hood. Yeah. I don't know about, I'm talking about my hood. If nigga end up getting every little thing, boy, you would never have no time to do nothing. So no, they don't go like that. Every day. Ain't nobody finna tear no city up for no nigga that got killers running with him and they ain't tearing the city up. Man, they don't go like that. The real one Ruffalo was crazy, man. He threw his shit away, man. Yeah. He said, shout out to the Magnolia twins. Salute to y'all, boy. Legendary Magnolia twins. Salute to you, Chris. You know what I'm saying? Don't say things like that. You have niggas hating on the nigga, man. Them niggas ain't no legends. Yeah, niggas ain't no legends. Them little bitch ass niggas. What they legends for? You know what I'm saying, bro? I wonder how people know where Slim Mama house was at, too. And New Orleans is small, though. That's small, son. He said, y'all down bad for saying Cierra hit Russell with that deal. We said she got one. She got one. She got one. It's under the pillow. It's under the pillow. It's under the Bible. It's under the Bible. They religious. She pull it out when they get freaky. They love, man. Y'all live. Say, bro, Chris, you got to be around to really know, son. Like, niggas just be running their mouth a lot of time. You got to really be around and see some shit to understand, man. This shit is wicked out here, son. It's wicked, bro. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, the really podcast is coming out here. Thank you, little Trick. What's up, Trey? What's up? H-Town in the building. That's my H-Town people right there. Outside, stand up, man. My dog. Real nigga. Yeah. Yeah, man. But listen, at the end of the day, bro, listen, all I'm saying is this, bro. The Magnolia has over 2,500 residents, period. There's no way 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 niggas make a whole project look bad. Same thing with the Cali or any other hood where a nigga might do some flaw shit. Right. It's just that we got the internet now. We can expose that shit. Like, look what he's doing. But that don't mean that represent the whole project. Even if every nigga in the Magnolia disagree with everything we said, we don't represent no whole Magnolia. I represent what I'm talking about. I represent what I had my hands on. I had some say-so over. And ain't nobody gonna question that. They can't. At the end of the day, man, listen, I don't do this tribalism bullshit. Magnolia, Melf, Cali, St. Thomas, we all in the same fucking boat, bro. If some shit pop off, we all in the same boat. The real Big Roller say, hey, twins, is murder really about what he be talking about? Because seem like niggas talking, but they ain't trying to address them for real. Say, bro, I don't even know murder. Let me keep it funky with you. I've never talked to murder. We've never said 2 words to each other. So I don't know if he real or he fake. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I tell you one thing, he sure don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck. I said that about that bitch don't care. But for far as if he real or he fake, I don't know. I don't know him personally. Yeah, man. You know, we all in this shit, bro. We all in this shit together. Sound like someone trying to fool back in the streets. It's over for me. Nigga had that shit. Nigga had the streets. Whatever nigga think I did or didn't do, cool. I ain't never did it. Fuck it. Yeah, I ain't never did it. You did it. Fuck it. I ain't never did it. I ain't never killed nobody. I ain't never shot nobody. Y'all niggas did it. Fuck it. I ain't never did it. Twins ain't never did nothing. But that's what I want to do, though. I want to give it these babies and these youth. Give it these kids, bro. Give back to the community. Mm-hmm. That's the real G shit. That's talk about what gangsta is. That's the real G shit. That's the real G shit. I respect niggas that do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nigga can't trick me back in the motherfucking streets, bro. You can't trick me out my position. See, this the thing. We trying to get niggas to understand. Say, bro, listen, I'm gonna say this one time. I say this all the time, but y'all don't catch it. I've seen scary niggas kill niggas. So we trying to get these young dudes to understand, you do not have to be no killer to be no real motherfucker. Man, it's okay to be a nigga that read books and that's smart. It's okay to be wrong, to agree to disagree. It's okay to practice with your trumpet or something you like being in the band and practice on your drum. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that if you like football to go to practice and lift weights in the weight room. If you into computers, are you real computer savvy? It's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Don't make you no fake nigga, man. We gotta stop that narrative that only a real nigga somebody that carry guns and kill and go to jail and do shit to fuck up their life and can't take care of their children. Cause we get the phone calls, bro. Yeah. Damn, bro. I wish I would have did that, big homie. I should have listened to y'all, bro. I should have listened to y'all, bro. Shooter Jackson one time, man. Caddy-o. See that fucking song, that dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Caddy-o. That bit was hard. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with the yo, man. Y'all need to redo that, man. I fuck with the yo. I fuck with the mouth. Yeah. I fuck with the tone. Yeah. I fuck with all my people. We black people, nigga. We one tribe. Partners in here out the same Bernard right now. I don't give a fuck where no nigga from, boy. It ain't where you from or where you at, it's who you is. Remember who told y'all that? Straight up. The real big roller said, man, niggas gotta fuck with the twins. Y'all niggas always one way, and that's 100. Real talk. I tell my little niggas all the time, you ain't gotta be lame because you're not a street nigga. Facts. That's facts, man. Facts. I see fake niggas kill all the time. They don't mean you real. You know what I'm saying? We gotta break that narrative. Like every nigga that come out rapping now, he got to have an eye. Come on, bro. I need these can't rap out the Allie, man. Yeah, Allie Earhart. Allie Earhart, man. He don't even talk about all that killing shit. Cold blooded. Doing this Thug Thizzle too. Straight out the Cali, yo. Mm-hmm. And that's big facts. After class in New Orleans Jam, man. That bitch a fool. This nigga need to do that. Redo that bump. B3 bitch. If you listening to nobody else, I don't know. Go redo that Calio anthem, dog. Yeah, redo that bitch. I knew you from front of, but still, fuck that. Man, front of that back of time is one now. Go do that fucking Calio anthem. Put out everybody out the you on that bitch, man. We need a Magnolia anthem too, though. Yeah. You know, we need one too. We ain't gonna talk about killing each other. We gonna talk about getting this money. Yeah. And getting our people out this motherfucking condition we in. Take care of our motherfucking children, nigga. Real talk. Becoming stand-up men instead of niggas just trying to prove a point to stupid motherfuckers. Your boys say hate that drill rap. I hate it too. To me, drill rapping for niggas that ain't got no talent. Yeah, that's all they can talk about is one thing. All they can talk about is doing one thing that they're not even much doing. Right. Then when they do it, they get caught up. They tell on everybody. Mm-hmm. That's why I don't give a fuck about no streets. I don't give about no streets, boy. Facts. I made it out. Federal investigations, shootouts, under the lights for murder charges, under the lights, niggas, drug investigations. I made it out without a scratch. That's the G shit to me. I ain't got no scratches, though. No nigga can say I ratted on them, hold on. I didn't nobody paperwork, none of that. I ain't never set none of my partners up, never try to fuck they girl. I ain't never robbed now. I ain't never robbed none of my people. Yeah. It's a difference now. Nigga did a little bit of that. I did a little bit of everything in the streets. I ain't never fuck with my people, though. Nobody I line, nobody up I fuck with. Niggas that put him and say, man, where old boy at? Want to kill him. He just be through the cut. I said, I ain't see him. I don't know him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't see him. Like Rock Boy Foul play the streets is overrated. It is because you got a lot of fake niggas that slide through the cracks because niggas scared of them squeezing that trigger. They think that make them a man or a real nigga because he ain't scared to kill. No, he's killing because he's more scared to not kill. And nigga fuck over him. What's up? Who you say? Oh, hey, what's up? What they? Magnolia in the building. Yeah. Yeah, the streets is way overrated, bro. It is. It's way overrated. Mm-hmm. When you anytime, how many of y'all know that nigga? How many of y'all got friends that got life in prison, bro? I got a few of them. I'm gonna raise my hand. I got a few of them that got life without parole. Mm-hmm. That I love. Life plus 40. Mike D, Freddie Welch. You did. Niggas who I ran with every day, still next to gunfire. How many funerals y'all been to, son? How many funerals y'all been to? Man. I've been to so many. I gotta remember when I think about it. I sit back and I think. I say, oh, I forgot about such and such. Man. Oh, and such and such. You know what I'm saying? But that shit traumatized me. I don't want to be a part of the street. I don't care about the reputation of the street so with the street code. Fuck all that shit. That shit fucked my life up. Cause guess what? The hardest, baddest nigga still gunning for him to get a reputation. No, that shit fucked my life up. If I'd have been on what I'm on right now, back 15 years, 20 years ago, I'd be more successful, dog. Facts. That street money, that shit you get from selling drugs, but that shit ain't gonna, that shit gonna end. It coming to go, bro. Facts. That shit gonna end, bro. Go to jail. And see how long the money you gotta put up in that safe lasts. Tell a nigga no. See how long your partner stick around. Go ask the nigga that's in jail what the bros doing for his family and his children. Nigga ain't gonna tell you that, dude. Go ask the nigga in jail. Nigga ain't gonna tell you what the bros doing for his family and his children. It may be a few niggas here and there that's looking out. Man, looking out, man. Ain't no never, man, look, check this out, bro. Find you something else to do, man. Straight up. Straight. I don't know how else to put that. If I gotta preach this every live that we go on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, this part of me gonna come out, it's coming out. Find you something else to do, man. Straight up. Not just that, but these kind of conversations need to be had amongst our people, so they think all we talk about is bullshit. Yeah. Yeah, we got a little bullshit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We got a little bit of that foolishness we talk about. Yeah, every night. We might rev, nigga want rev, nigga will rev. We grab your ear right quick. Look here, man, we all we got. And drop some Jews. So y'all listen to Rod 49, some of his music. Yeah. Some of his music, because he popular and he hot and he young. I support the young bro. I respect what he got going on, but man, I listen to really high frequency type of music. To be honest with y'all, to keep it all the way funky. I like music that be talking about something. Yeah. Like, I don't really care about fucking bitches and all that. Nigga that did all that. Actually, about the 20, like, them niggas had them bras. So, nah, you know, I'm older, bro. I don't chase that, bro. You know, look, I mean, I want to get some land. Yeah. I want to build a compound for me and my family. Yeah. How much pussy can you get? Like, look, that's where we live at. This is our land. We got horses. We got 70,000 acres. Chickens in this bitch. We got goats. We got sheep. Yeah, man. We growing our own vegetables. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm on now. Yeah, shit like that. That's what shit a nigga on. I grow my own weed because they about to start putting fentanyl in the weed. I ain't gonna be able to smoke weed like I want to no more. Yeah. I grow my own shit. Find out how to perfect it before I get too old. Can I have my land? Look, get the fuck off my land. And don't even come over. You can't come borrow a cup of sugar. Leave the mail in the mailbox in the front. I don't care if you the police. Get off my land. Yeah, officer. Yeah, your fucking ass. You invade my property. Right. Yeah, that's the goal, fam. Mm-hmm. That's the goal now. Yeah. Not no fucking Bentley. I was not worried about Bentley. Y'all know how much a fucking oil change costs on the Bentley? Go look it up. That's a waste of money. See if you really want that. Say, bro, you know what's crazy too, bro? You know what's crazy too? Think about King Von. You seen his casket when he was in his casket, bro? Yeah. You seen all that jewelry on? He died with all that stuff on him, bro. He died with that shit on him, son. That's a waste. Somebody that come from nothing, and you died taking that with you when you died? Man, that's bad. Oh. It's bad. It's hurtful. That shit broke my heart, bro. It's hurtful, son. It's hurtful. That hurt me, dog. It's hurtful. So, yo, who won in the game? I stopped watching it. C-Bay 50, what's happening, man? In fact, I'm down here in Bama. My uncle got 20 acres, built his own pond and everything on it. See what I'm talking about, Taz? Your uncle on it, bro. See what I'm talking about? He know what it is, boy. Your uncle a fool. Double T said, if you ain't strong off the block by now, you ain't gonna get it. These hating ass niggas ain't gonna let you get it. As y'all say, twins, find you a trade, but you gotta survive. Gotta survive. I'm just saying, look, bro, I don't knock no nigga that hustle. I don't care. I don't knock no bitch that no bra that no ass. I don't knock no nigga that hustle scamming. I don't give a fuck what you do. At the end of the day, find you something else. That's all I'm saying. You gotta find you something else. Cause that shit gonna lead. Shit, bro, I'm not 25. I'm not 35. I'm not 45. You understand what I'm saying? It's gonna lead to something you don't want. You ain't gonna want to stand on. That's all I'm gonna see. Chargers up by 2. Okay. 4/4. 4:18 left. I'm looking to land at Gonzalez. Yeah, Gonzalez is nice. Give it Gonzalez, man. Yeah, get some line out there. Shout out to Gonzalez and Gosman, man. Little soldier said, hearing all the stories trips me out. I used to be around the corner from the Magnolia every weekend, going to church on Della Street. Glad I wasn't drawn to the traps of the city, any city of town. That's good, bro. You had your own mind. Yeah, that's good. Florida Geechee said, I had to go to 2 funerals in a week when I was 5. My cousin and uncle got unalive in the same week. And me going to see my uncle in prison made me stay in school and get my education. And ain't nothing wrong with that at all. You got to start pushing that narrative that, man, I don't mean you know real nigga because you got a gun and you kill people. Right. That don't make you real. We got to start pushing that narrative. I know some niggas who was killers on the streets, but they go in jail and they got niggas jacking them off, be jacking niggas off back there. Yeah, man. Be a killer on the streets, though. I ain't going to say his name. Yeah. But if y'all know, y'all know. Yeah. And ain't no knock on your project, bro. That's him. That's not the whole, that's him. Yeah. That's just him. That's not you. If you gotta represent the Magnolia by yourself and stand on 10 toes, nigga, I represent this right here, this turf I'm standing on. Yeah. This what I represent. This turf where I'm standing on, yeah, this what I represent. And you can't just come around here doing whatever the fuck you want to do. Straight up. Whoever you may be, I don't care how many bodies you got, how many niggas you done killed that did something too. You can't come around here fucking with nothing. Straight up. You dig? And that go for nigga can't come jack nothing, can't come sell nothing, can't come set up nothing, nothing. Right. He said, that part, twins, many niggas victims in that police. Yeah, man. Man, what? Yeah. Man, I'm telling you, and I had to do no serious jail long. I've been in there long enough to know. Man, the police had a vendetta against me, man. I used to go to jail. Man, I used to stay going to jail 2-3 times a week. So me and that nigga meet up in that bitch sometimes. I'm like, damn, bitch, what you doing there? Like, doing your brother just went upstairs. I'm like, oh, man, I stayed going in that bitch. Yeah, man. Real talk. I come in jail 20 years. They would just sit your brother upstairs 2-3 times a week because they wanted to catch drugs in my pocket or a hot gun.
But they want me to tell.
Want me to tell that wasn't never gonna happen. Wasn't never gonna. Cause I know I ain't got no charge. I'm getting out this bitch. Roof up, man. Call Rufus and Josephine, man.
Bro, call. I just seen Josephine earlier. She hollered at me.
Yeah.
Shout out to Josephine.
Call Rufus and Josephine, and we go over there by Blip. We getting out this bitch.
You getting out?
And I ain't waiting for nobody to come. I'm putting that yellow pocket or that blue paper in my back pocket and walking across that broad bridge.
I'm gonna walk to the yoke.
Believe that.
Every time I got out.
Yeah.
Sometimes I stop in the yoke. I might sleep over there. Sometimes I'll go straight home.
Yeah. Oh, 2 lane and broad. Yeah. When I get out, you know, nigga be waiting for a ride to go to the list. Man, I'm walking straight across that bridge.
Yep.
Every time.
There's ain't no guns behind that wall. That's a fact.
I'm taking off everything I got on and throwing that shit away.
Yep.
Plenty of time. Now my homeboy Daoud just hit me up, man.
Cajun said Gangsta gonna get revenge for Sterling Watts. He baiting Ripper for the kill. See, bro, Gangsta trying to go back to no penitentiary. He did almost 25 years. Nigga that did 25 years in the pen.
He'll be stupid to do that. Plus, I personally think that man changed his life. He ain't about to do no shit.
He ain't about to do that.
I wouldn't respect if he did that.
Put it like this: if he was the old gangster like I thought he was, he wouldn't have lasted being free this long.
Right.
He wouldn't have lasted being. That man don't want to go back.
Hot boy say time flies so fast. Only thing we can do is keep our head up and learn from our mistakes. Facts.
Facts, bro.
Facts.
Facts.
Real talk.
Facts. Shout out to my boys at No Rap Cap.
Yeah, man. Big facts.
Man, nobody ain't trying to go to penitentiary, man. If you been in the jail ain't for no real niggas, man. Only you want to go to jail, nigga, I got a boyfriend waiting on him back there.
And we can't wait to get back to him.
Can't get, that's it.
Yeah.
That's why they wild out, to go back there and be with their boyfriend.
He said, we got to congratulate the ones that go to school. You know, growing up, it was sad that mind frame, it ain't cool to be smart or you was a square, but the smart ones looked over that bullshit. Yeah, that's true,
Real
bro.
talk.
That was, you was looked down on. If you was a smart and nerdy nigga, oh, you wasn't shit.
Yeah.
In the hood. You ain't
frowned on intelligence. We thought that was lame.
You thought that was lame.
When he was intelligent, he lame.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the hood mentality. That was bred into us.
Yeah.
Purposely.
Yeah.
That's why we gotta get on code. Yeah. The back of our shirt we have get on code. Or stay on code.
Locked and coded.
We gotta get on code and understand these things are done purposely to us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Telling us we born cursed and all that, man. We born divine, man. We divine people, dog. The sun soak us up. You understand?
People be saying some crazy shit on live. I see why people speak revenge. I mean, that ain't nothing. That ain't gonna never happen. Nobody wouldn't respect that. And I talked to Ripper and I talked to Gangsta, bro, and they both on the same page when it come to,
man, nobody trying to do
letting that shit die where it died at. People died on, boy. Ain't nobody won that war. So ain't nobody got to feel like I lost because we sat down. Nobody got to feel like that. Because Ripper understand the Melf lost and Gangsta understand the Magnolia lost too. Everybody lost. So ain't no reason for them to even sit down and feel no type of way about just getting that shit off their back. Nigga doing other things now. So I don't really entertain too much of that dip.
C-Style 985. Who that baby from Bugaloosa in the Magnolia? We winning Sunday. Tune in for Cali, twins.
Believe that.
Yeah, we tuning in, baby.
Yeah.
Believe that.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, both sides lost, bro.
Yeah, both sides lost, man. Nobody won in that war, dog. You know what I'm saying? I talked to when I talked against they don't be talking about each other bad or saying nothing bad about each other, bro.
Niggas don't listen. We have grown men conversations. Anybody I talk to, we have grown men conversations, bro.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Because when I go to New Orleans, I'm going outside. I'm going anywhere I want to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hot boy said, real talk, everybody losing the game. Please do not waste your time. You're going to move by yourself.
Yeah.
You did? Fresh said, them guys 50 plus years old. What the fuck they look like beefing? Make it make sense.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, we ain't. Look, me personally, because I know what shit could lead to. Little small shit, like niggas say little small shit, that shit could lead to a big old shit happening. That one was gonna fall every fucking well. So guess what, bro? Leave me alone. I ain't got no beef. I ain't got no smoke with nobody. I love my people. I love our community. And I wish that we learn to find a way to organize and unify ourselves. That's it. I'm pushing that to the day I die, bro.
He said, the soldier said, big part about what y'all saying that people forget they was teenagers. At most, early 20s on that dumb shit.
We was on dumb shit at one time, bro.
Look, this is what I'm telling you. We lost.
We lost.
I just got lucky.
And we still lost. You know what I'm saying? We still lost. And we still lost. We got lucky that we didn't die, but we still lost. Because I wasted my time trying to chase a dream that you'll never see. What that was you say in your rap? He said, what that was you say in your rap? He said, in our chase for green, some intervened dreams we all share but never see. You know, the green for green intervened dreams we all share but never see. Like, we share these dreams, we don't see them, though. We want to have a mansion and a boat like yachts. Man, some of us, very, 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 very few of us get that dream, bro. But in the road to that, you gonna see a lot of niggas die. You gonna be. Dog, sometimes it felt like, dog, I'm running from the police, dog. And I know I'm burning this bitch, but I feel like his hand right here by my fucking like his hand right here by my fucking shirt, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, this shit is getting. You can feel the shit getting too close sometimes. And it's time to just sit your ass down, bro. Man, look, the police used to put us in the hallway sometimes. I used to be saying to myself, man, these bitches can put something on me. Right, bitch about to kill us in this bitch. These bitches gonna kill us in here. Because they shot my partner T out the Calio now. Yeah, they shot him. Ashton Jackson shot my partner out the Calio, y'all. They shot him in the hallway. Yeah, shot. So I always thought to myself, bitches get me in this hallway and kill me, man. Or the bitches can't find what they find. I might put a bundle on me and be like, yeah, we got you. Yeah, bro. Mm-hmm. So when I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm telling y'all what I've been through and what I saw and how it could have been me. Only reason why I got out, like, I'm lucky, though, I'm blessed. I guess I was anointed to get this message back to y'all. Yep. I made it this long for a reason, and the reason is, man, go tell them young niggas what it really hitting for, twin. Yeah, go tell them what it hitting for. Let them know what it is for real. A lot of them respect you. I made it to where a lot of them respect y'all. Now use that to spread something positive to these little niggas for a change. And they wouldn't listen. I don't care what the niggas say, bro. Look, this ain't no dressing like sucker shit. Them same niggas that listen, they see the niggas come through that bitch with them things. Wilding out, slinging iron. All kind of shit. High speed running from police. Yeah, all kind of shit. Telling the police, fuck you, running from them. All kind of shit. They seeing the twins do all type of shit, bro. So they listen to me, like, yeah, I believe him. Yeah. He lived that life before. I seen it. Was I a top-notch stepping? I ain't never said that. I never said but I did my shit in the streets. New Orleans, Bankman said the old New Orleans, them dreams was put aside. Everyone was just trying to survive. Yeah, man. For real. Real talk. Spiller said also it's a cold game, but if you grimy and play it grimy, you're gonna get it right back. If you be cool and mind your business, it may work out. And it kind of worked out for me because I'm out that bitch. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out, dog. I'm done with it. You did? Man, niggas ain't never been in no federal investigation. Niggas been following you, pulling you over. Yeah. Man, that shit ain't cool, man. And my partner that's on here right now, I tell y'all, man, 5 days a week, we counted $30,000 before noon. Shit, 10 o'clock sometime. Before noon sometime. We re-upping about just let me tell you that. 25, 30 bands. Yep. 5 days a week. Real talk, man. So listen, man, look. When the video over, I want you to do me one favor. Just go on here, bro. I know a lot of times, New Orleans got the message shit going on and all that, and I ain't knocking nobody for what they do. Yeah. But let's have just a little time we can just say, man, let's talk some positive shit, some grown man shit. Let's put some positivity into these, some unity type shit. Yeah. That ain't no soft sucker shit, brother. Don't think that. Yeah. It's not. Because it take a real nigga to even talk like this. Because people think you soft and we gonna really test you and try you. Yeah. You dig? Yeah. How many times y'all had an issue because y'all was cool with the Calio and Magnolia, or it never happened because y'all knew y'all was 100? See, bro, we wasn't the only nigga that was cool with niggas out the Calio, though. Yeah. There had niggas from the Cali who lived in the Magnolia. And you had niggas out the Magnolia who lived in the Cali. You had different sets of niggas that fuck with certain niggas out the yo. You understand what I'm saying? So it wasn't that we was the only niggas fucking with niggas out the Calio. You understand what I'm saying? And look, I'm a maternal, but I got a big family from back there. I got a big family from back there. Yeah. And they well respected, bro. We're not perfect. Nobody, no family ain't perfect. You can go to anybody's family and say somebody did this. Yeah. Somebody did that. Right. But you had a legacy, and my uncles and my aunties and my grandfather and my grandmother. Yeah. You have a legacy of people know and respect them. That's why I was able to go back there. Look, they might be from the Magnolia, but them niggas really from back here. The twins cool. Yeah. And like I said, when I went back there, I was respectful. Nigga wasn't going out there with their chest sticking out like, because I stumped up and down from LaSalle and Ferret. I stumped through that bitch like I was supposed to stump through that motherfucker, but I couldn't go into Calio like that. Right. So it was a respect thing. It was a respect thing. So I ain't just saying I went back there and just did what I wanted to do, but I went back there every day. But also, let me tell y'all this though. They had niggas out the Yoda who was cool with. When they put up in the note, they knew they were safe. Yeah. They fuck with the twins. Like, niggas ain't gonna fuck with the twins out here like that. Yeah, man. That's fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. So again, we wasn't the only niggas that was cool with niggas out the yo. You had niggas out the yo always fuck with niggas in the Magnolia. Yeah. Now when that beef shit was going on, it probably wasn't as cool for a nigga to pull up on the new side. You understand what I'm saying? But we didn't have nothing to do with what the hot boys had going on with the youth. Nothing at all.
Right.
Straight up.
And not just that, man. Look, you got beef with a nigga, man, we go to that tree.
Yeah.
We don't play, man, because he out the yo, I'm going to go because he out. No, maybe the younger generation did that, but we didn't do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We didn't do that.
He said, if y'all don't mind me asking, what's y'all opinion on how the Calio and Magnolia beef started? I couldn't tell you before my time, brother.
It before my time. I'm gonna tell you this though. I think it's just like, and I think I heard T Dub said it before. You know, it's the bravadoism, the machoism.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm from over here and we carry this flag.
Yeah.
I'm from Magnolia, we this. So, you know, then you got females that say, man, them boys don't beef them boys out the Calio, or them boys don't beef them boys out the Nolia, you know. So them niggas be bucked up at the end of the day that we lose.
Yeah.
That's a game we play, it's a foolish game we play,
The
bro.
Magnolia lost and the Calio lost. I'm gonna say this again, bro. Every project lose when the Florida was beefing with the dark side and the light side. They both lost. The Florida Desire beef, they both lost. The Thomas and the Melt, they both lost. The Magnolia and the Melt, we both lost. Like, when we start looking at shit like that, like, hold up, man. Yeah, nigga, everybody about their business, man. Nobody finna poke no nigga. When no, you go kill nigga, the nigga don't come back and kill your partners. Right. It ain't never went like that.
No nigga never been scared to go ride on another hood if you kill one of their homies.
Once you drop a nigga, you drop a body over here,
we gonna see about you.
I mean, what you think about that?
No matter how tough you think you is.
So everybody about to lose. Even if they go back there and hit somebody that wasn't supposed to hit, you done lost because them people dead because you went and killed these dudes.
Yep.
So that's how I'm looking at shit now. Is it really, what this shit really about? And you look at your children's eyes, you want them to be raised in a peaceful environment, but you perpetuate shit right outside your door. That shit don't make no sense to me.
Man, we lose, bro.
That shit don't make no sense to me.
And you know who really lose? The ones who in jail and never coming home. Not the ones that deceased, because they really lost. That's to go without saying.
Right.
Was over still don't need to be explained. But we never think about the ones who in prison who taken away from their family for the rest of their. They got children, bro. Yeah. They got daughters who need their daddies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got mothers who need their sons and all this and that type of stuff, bro.
Gonna say, where was y'all at when C Murder had that DVD? We was out there that day.
Yeah, we was out there.
I was standing next right to Bubby and C Murder when Bubby had on the Titan jersey. I was standing right on the other side of them. It was a flag on Magnolia Street.
Yeah, we was out there.
We was out there. You did?
The Calio was back there. Nigga ain't fuck with the dudes, bro.
Tripping. It wasn't that C Murder. Like I say, bro, C Murder is Slim. If that situation would have been able to stay together, bro, that shit that jumped off with the younger Calio in the back, that shit would have never happened.
That wouldn't have happened like that.
Would have never happened, bro.
And believe it or not, but a lot of y'all don't know is they used to be cool at one time.
Yeah.
The Goonies and the little bird, they was cool.
Cool. I don't know. We wasn't around for what jumped over
really, that's 2 generations beneath me.
Yeah.
But I know they was cool. You know, I'm from the hood. I go around and see shit.
Yeah.
I know people. I know Goonies. I know Bird Gang. I know them.
Yeah, we was around before they started beefing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how, like, a lot of them little Goonie dudes, I just give them money and clothes and play football with them and listen to their first little raps and shit. Yeah, man, I used to be around them dudes. Of course, the Bird Gang, because they grew up in the park. The park is our set. That ain't no new side set. That's our set.
Mm-hmm. Rain said he got a $100 million contract for Fourth. Man, I don't want to see no Tyson fight no more.
No, indeed. You ever met the Hardy boys? Yeah.
Yeah.
I just did a broad that stayed right above them in Florida. You'd have to walk past them niggas every time I went upstairs.
The Max said, I'm glad y'all got street twins. I want to give y'all flowers because watching these new podcasts, y'all lost street dudes and rappers from y'all city.
Facts.
We still losing them, bro. We still losing them, bro. And if they ain't getting unalive, they going through football numbers in the penitentiary, bro.
Fucking over.
So you know what that is, bro? Nigga don't even think about it like that. That's a father being taken away from his son.
I got a partner right now.
That's a father being taken away from his daughter.
I got a partner right now doing life plus 40, and another one doing 2 lives plus 80. Right now, niggas who I ran with every day. Thug with, smoke with, mess with bras with, banged out with. Niggas, and that could have been me just as easily as them. So that's why I'm like, I don't give a fuck with no niggas. They ain't got nothing to prove. I could be right to sell right with these niggas right now. Free Mike D and free Freddie Welch, man. Freddie Lee, man, and free Mike D. Man. Yeah, free them boys. Free Magnolia Mo Wine.
Oh, man. Top. Free the Albano Nigerian. Free Magnolia Mo Wine,
yeah.
Man.
You dig?
Yeah.
Free my cousin Bo, man. Jeff, Lil Jeff. You dig?
And whoever else locked up in that bingo I missed, man. Free all them soldiers, man.
Yeah.
Whoever I missed. Yeah, nigga don't think that nigga give you a life plus 60, huh?
You goddamn right.
They don't give you a life plus 60. So if you beat the life, you still got to you still got to back that 60 up. That's how they play the game when you go to jail, little brothers.
Yeah.
If you thinking you're going to get life, I can beat the life, they're going to give you life plus 66 on top of that. You know.
gonna get up out of you, man. I thank y'all for coming in. I don't know if these are kids of the hardest balls or not. You did?
Yep.
I don't know that. I don't know.
But look, we'll see y'all Monday, bro. You did?
We about to get out here in these streets in California, man.
See what's going on out shit, man.
What's happening? You heard?
What's up, LaShawn? You been backsliding now. What's up, cuzzo?
That's cold blooded. You done missed the whole show.
What's up? What's up, LaShawn? Didi and Keisha in here. Look, when we get out of here, bro, y'all go in there and put get on code, stay on code, lock and code, and unified.
Organized.
Look, we ain't gonna be done forever. We ain't gonna keep killing each other forever. We ain't gonna stay on somebody gonna wake up. It's about time somebody be like, nah, we ain't falling for the okey doke no more. You dead? We know the bitch got a plan to destroy us, every last one of us. All of us ain't sleep. All of us ain't sleep.
I'm lit like a motherfucker. All right, we out, y'all.
We out, y'all. Red, black, and green.
Follow
Power to the people.